the power overflow. An arena gate swing wide, say the word and we go. Turn a mushroom to a myth with the flawless flow. War bring a root, but the hustle feel divine. Idle grind in my pocket while the trophies fall in line. Pick a path of 30 warrior, archer, mage, and flame, but never tame of that lane, don't carry the same. I'm sword, saint, sage, mind, battle, calm, sharp spine, smoke bomb, mark the zone, raise damage, watch it stack. 100 slashes, paint the air, blade pierce on the track. Nature's written a wall in the blood, I never crack. Big HP when conditions hit, rage and counter back. Big HP when conditions hit, rage and counter back. Shoulder like an omen when it sings. Beeline stings, punch counter, win, tan the wings. Breed for perfect affixes, past the crown to kings. Natural burst in the genes, watch the bell that it rings. Cross server smoke in the arena when we queue. Frame one red, you dash, already knew. I'm saving CDs, then I time the whole crew. When the rezo slap hits, every cut slices through. Breathing, mushrooms pray to become human, prove it. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the light. AFK through the night, wake up stronger for the fight. Keep the steel in the sheet till it's time for the bite. Then we cut, we climb, we claim our right. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the glow. Every tap plant seeds, watch the power overflow. Arena gates swing wide, say the word and we go. Turn a mushroom to a myth with the flawless flow. Sage stands silent, blades reunite in the ring. Heel ticks whisper while the cat starts to sing. If the moon falls crimson, let the echoes all cling. When the smoke mark lands, every number takes wing. Kick slam back in. Cut through doubt like grass in the spring. We don't chase luck, we engineer wins from cap to cap. Let the ranking spin. If you know, then you know. Shrooms always begin to ascend. Narrator. Narrator. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the light. AFK through the night, wake up stronger for the fight. Keep the steel in the sheet till it's time for the bite. Then we cut, we climb, we claim our right. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the glow. Every tap plant seeds, watch the power overflow. An arena gate swing wide, say the word and we go. Turn a mushroom to a myth with the flawless flow. War bring a root, but the hustle feel divine. Idle grind in my pocket while the trophies fall in line. Pick a path of 30 warrior, archer, mage, and flame, but never tame of that lane, don't carry the same. I'm sword, saint, sage, mind, battle, calm, sharp spine, smoke bomb, mark the zone, raise damage, watch it stack. 100 slashes, paint the air, blade pierce on the track. Nature's written a wall in the blood, I never crack. Big HP when conditions hit, rage and counter back. Big HP when conditions hit, rage and counter back. Shoulder like an omen when it sings. Beeline stings, punch counter, win, tan the wings. Breed for perfect affixes, past the crown to kings. Natural burst in the genes, watch the bell that it rings. Cross server smoke in the arena when we queue. Frame one red, you dash, already knew. I'm saving CDs, then I time the whole crew. When the rezo slap hits, every cut slices through. Breathing, mushrooms pray to become human, prove it. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the light. AFK through the night, wake up stronger for the fight. Keep the steel in the sheet till it's time for the bite. Then we cut, we climb, we claim our right. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the glow. Every tap plant seeds, watch the power overflow. Arena gates swing wide, say the word and we go. Sage stands silent, blades reunite in the ring. Heel ticks whisper while the cat starts to sing. If the moon falls crimson, let the echoes all cling. When the smoke mark lands, every number takes wing. Kick slam back in. Cut through doubt like grass in the spring. We don't chase luck, we engineer wins from cap to cap. Let the ranking spin. If you know, then you know. Shrooms always begin to ascend. Narrator. Narrator. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the light. AFK through the night, wake up stronger for the fight. Keep the steel in the sheet till it's time for the bite. Then we cut, we climb, we claim, alright. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the glow. Every tap plant seeds, watch the power overflow. An arena gate swing wide, say the word and we go. Turn a mushroom to a myth with the flawless flow. War bring a root, but the hustle feel divine. Idle grind in my pocket while the trophies fall in line. Pick up at the 30 warrior, archer, mage, and flame. But never tame of that lane, don't carry the same. I'm sword, saint, sage, mind, battle, calm, sharp spine. Smoke bomb, mark the zone, raise damage, watch it stack. 100 slashes, paint the air, blade pierce on the track. Nature's written a wall in the blood, I never crack. Big HP when conditions hit, rage and counter back. Big HP when conditions hit, reach and counter back. Shoulder like an omen when it sings. Beeline stings, punch counter, wind, tan the wings. Breed for perfect affixes past the crown to kings. Natural burst in the genes, watch the bell that it rings. Cross server smoke in the arena when we queue. Frame one red, you dash, already knew. I'm saving CDs, then I time the whole crew. When the rezo slap hits, every cut slices through. In. Mushrooms pray to become human, prove it. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the light. AFK through the night, wake up stronger for the fight. Keep the steel in the sheet till it's time for the bite. Then we cut, we climb, we claim alright. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the glow. Every tap plant seeds, watch the power overflow. Arena gates swing wide, say the word and we go. Turn a mushroom to a myth with the flawless flow. Sage stands silent, blades reunite in the ring. Heel ticks whisper while the cat starts to sing. If the moon falls crimson, let the echoes all cling. When the smoke mark lands, every number takes wing. Kick slam back in. Cut through doubt like grass in the spring. We don't chase luck, we engineer wins from cap to cap. Let the ranking spin. If you know, then you know. Shrooms always begin to ascend. Narrator. Narrator. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the light. AFK through the night, wake up stronger for the fight. Keep the steel in the sheet till it's time for the bite. Then we cut, we climb, we claim, alright. We were born from spores, now we're legends in the glow. Every tap plant seeds, watch the power overflow. An arena gate swing wide, say the word and we go. Turn a mushroom to a myth with the flawless flow. War bring a root, but the hustle feel divine. Idle grind in my pocket while the trophies fall in line. Pick up at the 30 warrior, archer, mage, and flame. But never tame of that lane, don't carry the same. I'm sword, saint, sage, mind, battle, calm, sharp spine. Smoke bomb, mark the zone, raise damage, watch it stack. 100
I don't know why I did an evil one. Welcome to Shroom Chronicles, everyone. I'm Nylock from 447. As always, we got Calm from 1216. Woo! And joining us today, we have not one, but two special guests. We have our boy Blank from 1003, the man himself.
Hello.
And our very own Cutie from 1215. 1215 and 846.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. Yes. So we are doing a what do we call? Oh, Dives into the Dungeon. That's an excellent title. I like that. So yeah. Hello to everyone in chat. I see. Oh, okay. Keller's here. What up, dude? Zen, Moldy, Snowy's here. Morty, Pilla. We got Cookie's here. What up, Cookie?
Locust.
Kaneki's here. Chemtrail. Trail.
Trial.
Oop.
Trial.
Chemtrail. I don't know why I said chemtrail.
I say
Sorry.
chemtrail all the time.
Ugh. My bad there. Oatmeal's here. RQ's here. What up, RQ? Hello to Patty. Hello to everybody. Junie's here, of course. Hi, Junie. RQ's here. Nazarel. Real Striking.
Nice.
Not
nice
the other
save.
name that he's known as. Faye is here. Hi, Faye. Dearlon. Fem's here. Hi, Fem. We got lots. I'm sorry I missed you. Oh, Uzi's here. I can't miss Uzi. Meow's here. Okay. I'm still scrolling. Still seeing names. Citrui.
Ooh,
Is that like a French word? Citrouille. Citrui. Citron. It seems French to me. I don't know. How do y'all say that?
I need to see it. I'm blind.
Citrui. Citrui. Say something so we can see your name spelled.
Yeah. Where are you?
I am blind or something.
Citrui. I'm not making it up. It's if you scroll all the way to the top of the chat now, it's below like mid, high, mid, Swift. My good friend.
I see Uzi,
Oh.
Vince, Hippie.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
You had to go all the way up.
Oh.
Yes, Citrui.
That's a good
It's kind of like ratatouille, a little at the end. Citrui. So citrui. Citron. René Descartes. Je parle un petit peu de français, mais quand tu parles très vite, je ne comprends pas. La Tour Eiffel. Shit, I don't know. I'm talking French. Hello to everyone. All right. Sorry. So we're gonna be talking about the dungeons. We're gonna be talking about Guardians. Wolf is back. We got a new event. The mount is interesting-ish. Back. I know at least a couple people that are excited about the back piece. And then other state of the game types of things. Who wants to kick us off? Where do we want to start?
I think we should start with the most pressing thing, and that's the wolf mount. I know somebody in here is the most excited about it.
The wolf came back. I know one other man who also got it. Two other people that got it for secondary GP. I've been waiting for it since Calm and Blank, both on the call, failed to tell me that I needed it. It's their fault that I literally had to double pity, which I did do. I double pitied. And I was talking with... It was Leroy. I was talking to Leroy last night. And he picked it up also. And I had multiple and very just initial testings. I had multiple aha moments, but I didn't have that oh shit moment. I still haven't had that one yet. I'm excited. I'm having fun trying different builds. It has already like met the was this worth waiting for a moment for me. It's met that, but I think there's headroom. That's where I'm at. So I can't whine about not having Wolf anymore. I expected to double pity, so I can't whine about that. I don't remember the last time I double pitied anything. I don't know if I have before, but it makes perfect cosmic sense for that to happen.
Yeah.
Can I get you a wolf RQ? Nah. Nah, that's cool. Zen just took his pants off for you specifically, Blank. Just wanted to let you know that. Because it seemed very necessary for you to know.
Whose pants did you take off?
Great question.
Zen, whose pants did you take off? That's crazy. Hi, Hunter. How goes it, buddy? So yeah, Wolf is cool. I'm glad it's back. I'd been waiting for it to come back. I do wish it would have come back with like a different type of grand prize. Like I don't want to completely trash the new mount. To be fair, I literally haven't used it once because it's Wolf time, baby. But what is it? It's like a pretty large defense boost. I know that. And then it kind of ticks away the defense while it like slams into people every 8 seconds, and I think it's 4% max HP damage every 8 seconds. Like I don't think it's trash. I just haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I mean it's good on like a tanky regen build. But yeah, that's about it. As far as I've saw it in my testing.
Okay. Oh, and okay. Oh wait, never mind. Did you see Zen's answer to your question?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to read that. That's cool. Yeah, I can name names. I know 8 Wide is really excited about or she likes the back piece. To be fair, I have not tried that at all either. When I first read it, I was like, okay, it's one of those things that does a bunch of stuff and I'll have to wait until it's out and then I test it. It felt like one of those. Like it was like, okay, so this happens at this point, this happens at this point, this happens at this point, and then this happens at that point. And I didn't really figure out like what is everything that occurs once all the things and stuffs happen. But 8 is not one like myself. I tend to get overexcited about items sometimes. I know that comes as a surprise to most people. But 8, in general, 8 doesn't get she doesn't really get excited about stuff unless it's interesting or like she's got an angle to play with it. So there's something that can be done with it. Trippy's here. What up, Trippy? I already said more.
Yeah, I know it really likes the back. It's a bet.
Has anybody played with the mount at all? Or does there know anybody that's played
I
with
did.
it?
I mean, I did a little bit. Like the damage wise didn't seem that great. I mean, it's 4% of your target's max HP every 8 seconds. Yeah.
I know Bird has it on in parking. I hit him and lost spectacularly. So what I do like about it is that it's 8 seconds. I feel like a lot of because that just seems, I mean, it's faster than 10 seconds or 11 seconds, or Scorpion I think is 15 seconds. Like I like that it's 8 seconds. It does feel faster, and as Blank already pointed out, it's 4% of their HP. So like that's pretty cool. And max HP, like it's max HP, right? It's not current HP.
Yeah,
right?
it's max HP. Yeah.
Okay, so like I don't know the math, but like how would that compare to say Hermes or Pagoda?
Forget how much Hermes does. Pagoda's 8% of yours, I believe.
Hermes is... Dude, I don't even remember. Hold on. Equal to 3% of the target's max HP.
Yeah, every 2 spell.
Oh,
Yeah, every 2 skills, so...
okay. So that's harder to quantify. But if we extrapolate it out, Pagoda, Debbie's crisp, little Debbie's Christmas tree.
6% of max HP every 10 seconds.
So 6% every 10, or 4% every 8. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Like you start adding all that stuff up, like I don't know. I feel like someone's going to figure out something with this build. I did see F2P not being excited about it, which I thought was a little surprising because we all know that F2P loves his defense. But as he pointed out, why would I want to gain defense only to lose it? It takes it away, was his point, which I thought was kind of funny. But
It gives you it and then it takes it away, you know?
true, but it takes it away. I don't know how long that would take either, because I didn't figure that out.
Bird said he thinks
like the
it's pretty
animation,
good.
though.
He's actually been running it. Oh, I haven't even looked at the animation. Let me pull that up.
Yeah, basically a monster truck running over your opponent.
Yeah, I do think it looks kind of funny. Hi, Kudaz. I see Kudaz there. What's up, Kudaz?
Oh.
Hi, Scheme Now.
Ain't bad. So still some more testing to be had. What are we thinking? Just more sage items?
This one, at least it kind of. I was gonna say like maybe, hopefully it's anti-sage, but maybe it's just a sage tool to beat other sages. Like another option other than Scorpion, which is slow outside of the tournament. Oh yeah, we have tournament to talk about too.
Bird, tell me when. Bird said to hit him once he gets his skill res on.
Okay.
I'm just gonna practice, Bird. Unless you really want me to hit you. Where are you, Bird? Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say the guy's name just because I think it's funny, but Blumpkin King, I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh, what? Oh, I said his name already? I don't know. If we fought in the tourney, I don't recall your name. What's your in-game name? Hi, Off 6. I see Off 6 here.
Bird. When's the last time you... Oh no. Killer. It's Zach.
Oh, it's Zach. Oh, I didn't know it was you, Zach. My bad. Yeah, what up, Zach? I did not know Zach's YouTube name before just now. But all right, cool. All right. We did have a fight. Yeah, I can go on a little tournament rant if that's okay with everyone.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hit? I'm sorry. I know the feed's behind, so I'm like looking at.
Bird said go ahead and hit him in arena, so. Boop.
Okay.
Bloop.
All right, I will
Now
watch.
he gets the attack reduction. I mean, it seems.
Am I just behind on this? I'm just way behind on the stream. That's what it is.
Are you?
Yeah, I was way behind. I kept like waiting and waiting. I was like, we're not. But now we're in the fight. I see.
Doing a good bit of damage, I'll say that much. The wolf is up now.
Wolf.
Pretty solid. Seems pretty solid.
I'm trying
the
out.
mount animation is pretty funny.
I like the mount animation. I also like that skill set you're running, which I have stolen from him, and it's called General Calm. Formerly Calm Snowy, but I see Snowy's name everywhere too much, so it's just General Calm. General Calm. Yeah. So yeah, I know. Yeah. Berger, I think someone's gonna find some cool thing to do with it. I don't know. I could be dead ass wrong. I'm often wrong. That's my new catchphrase. But it seems neat.
You can definitely
If we want-
notice the damage slowdown after he hits that blitz shield. Seems like it's working. Seems like it's something there.
Yeah, Hunter is absolutely correct. It's too much snowy. Snowy's everywhere. Too much snowy. But yeah.
No.
What were we gonna say, Cutie?
No, you can't escape Snowy anymore with all his accounts. I got him.
Inescapable.
I had him last week. He said you to me in chat, and then I have him again this week. And I'm just gonna keep having him, and he's just gonna keep getting more accounts.
Yeah, that's the Snowy. Inescapable Snowy. So yeah, it was pretty funny 2 weeks ago. I'll bring. Yeah, we could. Yeah, I want to talk about parking just for a quick rant. So as soon as the expanded brawls bracket or the expanded parking brackets, I guess I don't know what else to call them. As soon as that happened, the very first week was like, I think essentially the entire Shroom Chronicles team, like all of the mods, Com, myself, everybody, except Cutie.
Mhm.
And then the next week, we got Cutie. Last week, we had Cutie last week, 12:15. And then this week, 447 has Shade, and then Bird, Maths, 302, Goku, all those peeps in 302, and then 433. So Snowy again. I too have always Snowy, always. It's all the Snowy. But yeah. Blank, how did your Shroomy tournament go?
Good. 8 White and Midswift tried to help me with a Sage build to try to beat Quacken and his partner. Yeah, it didn't work out. We still ended up getting second place.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you advanced. Is Quacken still with Arany? I didn't look.
I think so, yeah.
Arany? Okay, I knew they.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. 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 So that's cool though. Second place. That's great. I like that. And Com, how's it going with Com Ravs? Or sorry, Com Schizo and Not Angry Normal Guy. Is that
Yeah.
Rav's current name? Not Angry Normal Guy. Yeah.
It's going good so far. We got a fun bracket. We're with Woo and Farah. So
Ooh. Okay.
we got
Okay.
Pokey and Ghost,
Pokey and
Okay.
Ghost. Nice.
Kane and Damo, Jelly,
Okay.
Jelly and Snow QT, a Trippy No Grippy and Big Kelv, Candlestick and Peachy or Patchy Little Arms. Who is this? Is this Kitty? I don't know who this is. Oh, they changed their names again. It's now Lounge and... Oh no, still Candlestick. And then, who's in the last one? Rexy and Doc. Dang, we got a lot of 1001 in our bracket. A lot of 1001. That's Asu. Okay. But should be a good fight. We're thinking about the Wu Fire combo. What we may be able to do.
Well, don't think too hard. Just get second, so I get my coins. Okay.
Oh my god.
Coins on them, so
Ravs
you know.
just
Just go for second. Oh, Ravs is around. Oh no, Ravs. Ravs has been sitting in the Shroom Chronicles voice for at least since I first looked today, and I'll leave it at that. See,
Well,
we
he was-
should have put him on the stream. See?
Yeah, he's been in chat all day, I think. He was there when I went in this morning.
He took a nap, an extended nap.
Hmm.
The hero man. Ravs man. Is it angry normal guy or not angry normal guy? What is it? What is the
Angry normal guy? Yeah, angry normal guy.
Okay.
The blues. What was I looking at? Group 4, Group 3.
Oh yeah, group 4 Zin wanted to look at. I'm assuming Zin's in there.
Yeah. Trippy so grippy. Can only assume. Yep, that's Zen. And Cookie. And then they're facing Cookies, which is Kupo and Bonita.
Okay.
That always confuses me. I always think cookies is going to be either cookie or the player cookies. It's neither.
Wait, who was it? Bonita and who?
Kupo?
Oh, duh. Yeah, Koopa and Bonita always run together, I think.
Yeah, I think their
403,
team
right?
is always cookies as well. But I always.
And it's neither of the cookie or plural cookies.
Yeah. Junie and Blank. And Group 1. Joltsy, Kiro. PJ and Slavit. Shroomix and Huddy. Should be good. Some good matchups in there. Luxury Gustavo. Bap and 8 wide.
Oh, that's a fun.
Yeah,
that'd
definitely
be
not
fun.
a Sage.
8 wides.
Yeah, the top art. I ran with Rafiki. Raf is a monster. But group 6, was it 15 or 16? I'm trying to remember. I think it was group 15. We ran into Lux and Gustavo. I had 98% combo damage res just for Gustavo. And Rafiki was running high combo damage res also just for Gustavo. We had Gustavo, Lux, then we also had Mid Swift and F2P. And then and we also lost to Haas and Goku. Like, that was not a group I wanted to be in. I'll just leave it at that. The curse is back. I'm cursed. Mid Swift is a big meanie, jerkhead, butt face, but I love him. And yeah, that's
Was
all
it that
I
you
got.
partnered with that broke the curse originally?
Farah, breaker of curses. Now he's
Yeah.
running with the Woo Man. Yeah, the Woo Man himself. Wait, is my partner is Cheyenne? We're crushing the devs build. Wait, what server? What server is Kem in? What server are you in, Kem?
Undisclosed.
Undisclosed. Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't
Matsu's
know.
here. What up, Matsu? Raf says if you're not betting on Group 3, you're a coward. Okay.
What's Group 3?
We were just looking at it, but I don't recall off the top of my head.
Oh, it's Quacken and Irony. Feel and Maths. Leroy and Haya. Fuxi and Dramalak. J Hot and Victor. Uzi and Outlaw. Star Munchkin and Shroomy B07. And then, what is it? Kid Goku and Baldy.
Yeah, I'm not betting on that group. You can call me whatever you want to call me. I'm not betting on that group. No way. Those betting coins are special to me. No way. I'm not touching that. The 1,000-foot pole. I don't know. I don't know. All those teams seem very scary to me, and none of them really like super stick out to me either. Who's leading the bidding in that group? I could just.
I would assume it's Feel and Maths. Yeah, Feel and Maths.
Okay. That makes sense.
I will be right back in just 2 minutes. Y'all keep going. Sorry.
No worries. So Quack and Irony, they made top 8 last time. They have the second most coins in Group 3. Is that true? Yeah. And then Shroomy B and Star. And then J-Hot and Victor. Yeah, I don't... Nah. And then Goku and Krillin are like almost at the bottom in betting. They beat us easily, I think, too. Yeah, I wouldn't want to bet on that group. I don't know what's happening there. Blank, if you had to bet on Group 3, what would you do?
Probably just played safe and bet on Maths and Feel.
Makes sense. Cutie, you got a hot take?
Nah, I forgot to bet in the last round, so I'm just
What?
gonna be doing.
Oof.
Yeah, I forget to bet in round one, basically every single tournament. So I'm just gonna do safe bets and hopefully get some coins.
I was gonna give you some shit for that, and then I realized if I was gonna miss any round, that would be the one. Right.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes sense.
No, I
Okay.
think I saw a message saying reminder, go bet in tourney, and that was like 5 minutes after it locked, so didn't happen.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know. First round has like biggest upsets usually.
Like you're talking about round one?
Yeah,
Mhm.
like the top 128.
Oh yeah.
Rabs wants a hypothetical bet. You know, I would bet on Fuxi and Drama Lock because I like Fuxi. Fuxi and I've been chatting a bit. And then Drama Lock, who's now just Drama. We were the only two locks, LOCs in the game. That guy is a monster too, so I'd pick them as a dark horse sleeper pick. That's where I'd put my hypothetical bet if I was forced to bet for in group three, which I'm not gonna do. It does make perfect sense that it does make perfect sense. Like the more that I've looked at it, that like Feel and Maths would be the favorite. I don't dispute that. But if I had to throw a bet in there, I'd go for that 5-1 on Bulaga.
Is that how it's pronounced? I thought it was Bologna.
Bologna, sure.
I don't know.
But there's no N.
Yeah,
There's no N in it,
exactly.
right?
My
Oh.
brain doesn't work like that.
Bulaga. Bulaga. I mean, that's what I'm gonna guess that is. But yeah. And then who did you fight with who was your partner in the Shroomy tournament? Cutie?
Oh, I was with Peachy
Oh,
on
Peachy.
1215 for the 1215 account, and then I was with Max as usual on 846.
Okay. I keep forgetting about the 846 one.
Yeah, maybe you could log in a bit more often and you would see it.
I log in every day. Every day. Literally haven't missed a single day. I'm not even joking. It's crazy how much work it is to keep up a second account. It's crazy. I don't know how I keep doing it. I don't know. Amazing, I guess. You know, with one whole alt.
Strong.
um. Oh, someone in chat, I won't name their name, Morty, would like to know what's the 846 team name?
Oh, what was that one? Oh, that one I think we did Morty is Hot.
Nice.
Morty is hot.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you spell hot? HAWT?
Nope, just HOT. We
Okay.
weren't fancy enough to change it.
Oh, I was just curious. Okay, all right. Patty says you don't bet, you always lose. Are you aware of this? I learned about the 60-40 betting on this actual very show. So you can bet 60% of your coins on one team, 40% on another team, and then, it increases your chances of not losing all of your coins, obviously.
And then
Or not.
both
I guess
teams
if
lose.
you lose half. If you lose a bet, you still get half your coins back, right?
Isn't
that
that
how it works?
true? Or is that only if they get second place?
You get half of their second, I think.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Oops. Well, 60-40 betting. Very smart. Good
Works
option.
great in the top 8.
Got it. Okay. Where do we want to hop?
You want to talk
Blank,
about the...
hey.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
Where you want to
yeah,
go,
go ahead.
Blank?
Well, go ahead.
You want to talk about the new limited draw star array cards?
Oh yeah, the star cards. I got them pretty fast. I was surprised because at the 1 year event, I really wanted Zeus, and it took me like forever to get it, and I was like angry about it. but I was like pleasantly surprised when I got it. Very both the SSR and the SR like very fast. I didn't like keep going and like crazy star them up like someone I know, Leroy, um, has like the SR at like 3 pink stars, I think, or 4 maybe. I don't know.
The current one or
Um,
the or last time?
what's that? Sorry,
The 3 pink star, the current one or the one from last time?
current one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and I think it's up. It goes up to the 8%. I think is what it was. I have to pull up the card now. For like it's for the um AFK lamps or something. I'm trying to remember exactly. It goes up to
Yep.
8% at the 3 pink stars, I think is what it was. I can't remember exactly. Where is this?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know.
But yeah, the SSR PAL card is, that's a thing. If you're a tamer, get that if you can, obviously.
The SR is pretty good generically for like almost anyone.
Oh shit! Everybody, we got a celebrity in the chat. Big Will Dog 82, a legit celebrity. I'm not even joking. What up, man? Grabbed a beer to chill. Yeah, what's up, dude? This is no joke. Big Will Dog 82 is literally Willie of Big Willie's Custard. This is the man right here. This is the Big Willie man himself. Anybody needs a good custard vape, you don't need to go any farther than this man right here. Big Will Dog 82. Whatever with the celebrity stuff. That's what all celebrities say. That's what I'm saying. All celebrities say, stop it with the celebrity stuff while they pose and smile for their paparazzi photos. Um, yeah, I still have some. Yeah, I switched over to Saltnik, you know this, but I still have some in like. I have too many vape devices, but I have like I still have these that are always sitting on my desk. My old, my stabilized fancy wood mods. Yeah, so I still have that. See, Rabs knows what's up. If he vaped, he would choose Big Willie's. I have that, and then like I have Saltnik and everything else. My other stuffs. This is all Saltnik. But yeah, I still got some. I'll always have some Big Willies around in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, the cards, the star cards. My bad.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I don't. Did this change your um the developing star array for you at all? Blank, calm, cutie. Like, have either you found an SR
For
spot for
me,
that?
yeah, for me, no, it didn't change just because we only allotted like 8 costs, and already doing the genie, which costs a lot, but that gives you more lamps from the from the dungeon. But I guess you can, well, you can't really swap because there's a cooldown period for swapping.
How different does yours look from mine? So I have like the pickaxe.
I'm also using the one that gives you more clock winders from that one dungeon too.
The Clockwinder one. Okay, that makes sense. I think it's like plus. I forget how many it adds, but yeah, I think it's like the pickaxe guy, and then the.
I think I'm using pretty much the same. Maybe one different from you.
Okay, like one of them gives
Yeah.
me a seed, like one seed, and I'm like, all right, but I couldn't find a better one.
Yeah,
But
so I don't have the seed one. I have like I said, I have the one for the clock winders, but otherwise, yeah, that's the only difference from mine and yours.
okay,
Might go to the
Clockwinders.
Clockwinders. That sounds like a good plan.
Which one's a
Cost limit
Clockwinder?
reach. Never mind. I'm at 8 out of 8.
Yeah, it's the SR card, so the cost
Oh, so you
is
swap that out for the one extra runestone.
yeah. Oh yeah, not clock winders. Yeah, runestone. Sorry.
I feel like pickaxe capacity is just the way to go, like for the 2 cost, or for the I like the pickaxe capacity.
Me
Daily
too.
Seeds plus 1 is the one I'd want to swap out. I just don't have a better option that I know of.
I went with the 3% more remodel points.
Okay, that makes sense. I think mine are at 2%.
Remodel points.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Level up
just
my
felt like
mounts
Pokemon.
more.
that makes sense. I just felt like if anything I was behind on, it was seeds, and like maybe I should replace my SR now that I look at it. Because getting one extra rune from a flame temple key, so you get 5 of those a day. So you get 5 extra runes a day, so that's 150 rune drops a month. Versus how many winders do you get?
Sorry.
5 extra a run? Yeah.
Yeah, when you level it up, it goes up higher. Like, mine's at 7 winders.
So how many do you get? So how many winders a month would it be versus 150?
I couldn't tell
Really?
you the exact amount of keys I get per month, so I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
because you
just
get keys
depends
in the
how lucky
shops
you
too.
are.
That's true. That's true. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, I think maybe I will swap that out then. At least till I get the Azure Feather, then I probably won't give a shit. Because I still don't have the Azure Feather. Do you have Azure Feather on your 1215 account, Cutie?
Oh no, I'm so far off from that. I'm at where am I for that? I'm on 8-1.
8-1?
So yeah.
Oh, okay. I would have guessed you'd have been around me. I don't know why. I'm not like crazy ahead of you. I'm still in the eights as well, obviously, but
Gotta remember I don't spend a lot on the 1215 account.
makes sense. Yeah, I decided winders and like the artifact, like the hammers, like I'm not gonna go hard on those ever, I guess. But the I'm not really sure because I have a lot of these. I got a lot of the event, whatever they're called, the little purple things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Boy.
those. I double pitied, obviously. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so I was kind of looking, and I have time to make a decision, but it's like I got a lot of those back pieces, so I could 5-star the back.
Are you gonna get the artifact star? You're gonna get one of it.
I thought about it. I just like when am I don't know. Like the mount star and the back piece star. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get. Oh, so when September 1st rolled, like when that hit, that's when the feather shop reset the monthly like back accessory star or mount accessory whatever mount star or back star. I didn't know if it was going to be like each month on the first or each month on a certain day or 30 days from the time you bought one of them. I had no idea, but it's just every month on the first. So that's new information for me at least. Because I got one sometime last week and I was curious if I would have to wait like 30 days from then or something, but no, it's just one. You can buy one of each per month, so that's good info. But the artifact star, I looked through my artifacts. I have like no, they're all 1-star except for the damage res one, Supreme Ruler or whatever it's called, the Sovereign. I don't remember what it's called.
Easy 2-star then. Boom. Extra stats.
So yeah, it's an extra 2% global for something. I just don't like comparing it to, let's say, like an artifact skin that gives you 5% for that global, right? So I don't know. I'm not. People can call me a whale all they want in chat, even though I'm a human man, as we all know, as we all say ourselves when we're called a whale.
Except
But
for Morty.
I don't. Shade, yes, I got the wolf. Absolutely, I got it. Like pretty much as soon like reset happened. I was online, and then yes, I got the wolf. The 2 days late. Hey, it's really good. Yeah, I can blame them for that because it cost me a double pity.
Yeah, think of all the bonus stuff. We're just trying to help build up your account.
I know, it needs a lot of help. But yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out because I don't really know what to do with. I've never had this many event token thingies, whatever the hell they're called. Because they would change the name of that. I wish they would just call them the same thing. Energy crystal. I don't know what the hell that means. Just call them event token thingies.
Yeah,
No, we
exactly.
don't know what they are. The event token thingies. But yeah, sometimes I'll just throw them into hammers and then spend the rest on winders. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I want more winders, and I'll throw a little in the winders, and then I'll grab random shit. I'm pretty sure Farah almost always gets like the little. I can think of like a couple times I've gotten the headwear. Like I don't even know what the hell that is personally. I don't know what that is. And my phone's doing a terrible job.
I think that's just a cosmetic.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
there's always cosmetic every event. That's a
No,
headgear.
absolutely. I just don't know what that cosmetic is. Like, is it just a hat with goggles on it
It looks
and like
like a
little lights?
chest armor, maybe.
Oh, I thought it was like a
It
mining
looks like
hat.
it's got like 2 arms, maybe. I don't know for sure.
It's a hat.
Oh, it is a male hat. Okay, never mind. Headwear.
It's like a hat.
I'm dumb.
It's like a hat with goggles, like kind of sitting here, and I think those are like lights.
Oh, yeah, that could be it.
I think
Oh.
for all of our subterranean fighting that we all have to do. That reminds me, Subterranean Homesick Alien. Cutie, you still owe me an entire album review.
Oh,
Oh, God.
it's almost done. I've listened to the full album like 3 times now. It's just words aren't coming to my brain to write an
So-
actual review.
If you don't want me to hassle you in Discord, just quick tip for everyone. If you have your Spotify connected to Discord and I see you listening to Radiohead, Sigur Rós, Bob Dylan, or a handful of other bands, I'm going to harass you. I caught Cutie listening to OK Computer, arguably one of the greatest albums of all time. And I wouldn't even say arguably, according to me, but yeah, so now I need an album review, and I see at least one. I see like musical instruments. Is that a
Oh, yeah.
bass or a guitar behind you? To your right. What is that?
Oh, you want to see?
Yeah, I do.
This one is my bass.
That is definitely a bass. Do you slap
Yeah.
at that bass, man?
Yeah, I can slap this one.
Are you
Just
a-
not
are
as
you a
well as I
slapper or a
used to.
picker? You pick or
Uh,
slap?
I mostly slap on this one.
Slap. All right.
Yeah.
I don't play any musical instruments, so I think that's pretty
Yeah.
neat.
No, there's a couple more guitars in the back as well.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see quite a few there.
Yeah, there's
Where's that red
3.
one?
You want to see the red
I
one's
want to
also
see
a
the red one.
bass.
Can I see the red one?
Yeah.
Like what the hell?
So here's the red
Oh.
one.
Look at what? Oh, that's like a
Yeah.
it's almost like a cherry pink red. I'm bad at names. I don't know what it's actually called, but that looks
I don't-
cool.
Yeah,
What is that?
this one's my mini. I think it's in Fiesta Red.
Fiesta Red. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
So
what the
that's
hell?
the 2 basses that I still have and haven't sold.
Wow. Okay. See, I didn't know Cutie was a musician. That makes me happy. Oh, hey! I just got a message from Fuxi. Hey, hop on the stream. Good old Fuxi. Fuxi.
One thing we skipped over the event is the possible free artifact per server.
The free
Oh.
artifact.
I mean, it's free. You don't have to do air quotes. It is.
Where is the free artifact? What? How is that gonna happen?
I mean, it's in the mech box. You collect all the 5 mech pieces, and each server can pull 1 divine sovereign or sovereign dragon.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I know a lot of people are saying it's going to go to like some dead player and stuff like that, but they have to collect all 5 of these, so they actually have to be playing.
They have to be active. Okay, that's fair. I like that. That sounds good.
Yeah, but also you can just request all the parts on like the last
Yeah,
day.
well, don't give some inactive player parts. Only give them to the people you know.
But there's that whole like whole channel, and I got extras. That's what I just always do.
Give them to someone you know.
Okay, that's fair.
If y'all server y'all are giving these parts to somebody you've never seen before on your server, and they get the artifact, that's on y'all.
I can't argue with the logic.
That's on y'all. But
It's
Good.
okay.
So-
You'll go to someone and
my
then they'll
my
just
my thing is, so you can. It says there's one per server, but is it a guaranteed drop? Like, what if nobody opens the box with it in it? Because it's RNG, or is it just like the first person that opens the box? Or like, I don't know how that works. That's curious to me.
Well, I feel like they gotta put in like a failsafe for that. So like probably like last day, like if no one's gotten it the whole event, probably increase the odds or something like that.
Yeah. There's no like number there to like verify, so I'm curious.
I wanna answer this non-related question. Big Will Dog, the celebrity in chat, everyone, asked if he was to start playing Mushroom, how long would he feel like a noob? Keller, Keylor, Crayola, Hot Disco Lips, he goes by many names, said always. There's some truth to that. But where was the second part? How long have most people been playing? So the game came out in the United States correct me when I say something wrong, because I'll likely say something wrong. In March of 2024, is that accurate? When did you start,
yeah.
Colin? When was your day one?
I think it was like at either the very end of March or the first part of April. It was 3
Okay.
weeks after opening.
Okay. So the game came out in March in the United States. Europe got it. So the game has different regions, right? So there's Southeast Asia, there's China, Japan, there's other ones I'm missing. Europe, and then Oman, North America. America North, I guess, is what that stands for. I'm not really sure, actually. But we got the game in March of 2024, and the current event we're playing is the 1.5 year anniversary. So actually, I probably could have just started there. We're at the 1.5 year anniversary. But so that's the thing, is it's very much a pay to win model, in the sense of, okay, so like there's lots of players that are free to play or spend very little and they have strong accounts. That is a fact. There's like that. I'm not saying that that's not true, but basically every other week, twice a month, so 2 events a month, these items come out where you can pay to get spins and get all that stuff. But like in terms of, I don't know what the right word is. I feel like getting the hang of the game doesn't take that long. But will you feel behind? It always depends who you're
Comparing yourself to.
measuring yourself up to. And my advice to everyone is always measure yourself just against yourself and where you want to be. That's all. So yeah, if you're comparing yourself to the top players in Almond, there's one of them, Calm. There's another one, Blank. Cutie's pretty strong, obviously. But yeah, if you're measuring yourself against them, you'll always feel like it's some type of uncatch-upable hole, or whatever the hell you want to say. But it's just about being consistent and playing. So it still fits with most mobile games where it's free, but yes, exactly. 100%. Yeah. 100%. But yeah, sorry, I missed a lot of other shit here. Shade, I believe it'll be given out at the end of the event because there's no % chance like the rest. This is why inactive players last time. That makes sense. For the free arty, everyone that completed the chest before the reset. Piadis? How do I pronounce your name? This guy's playing it. This is a chess player here. Piadis? He's a chess player and a LOM player. Piadis. Okay. Doesn't matter when you open it on that day. It doesn't have to be first. It's already predetermined at that amount, so we'll announce it once the player claims their chest. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna agree with Piadis.
That's fair. But I mean, then it still comes down to different than the last free artifact where, you could log in just one day, throw in that random ticket, and end up with the artifact. You actually have to collect these 5. Well, it's a step in the right direction, I feel.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I like it much better than the last time. Yeah. And yeah, I completely glossed over. I didn't even realize there was a free artifact.
Me either.
At least this time there was not a insanely large typo that angered the entire community. We can say that, right? Because last time it was free artifact for everyone, which then got edited to free artifact. And then it didn't clarify for who. And then we found out it was 1 per server, not per player. Yeah. So much better than last time because they didn't make that same mistake. That's good. I like that.
I think after
really, that's very good.
I think after last time, after the massive disappointment, people have just learned to not expect as much when they say free artifact.
Yeah, at least, this artifact isn't really like usable. It's good for like the stats it gives you because it's the only one that gives you damage res.
Yeah.
But I guess for free to play, it's better than the hammer.
True.
Yeah. That is true. I can't recall ever seeing anyone actually use the damage res already because most of the people that got it, they got it for the passive, right? But yeah, now that you mention that, yeah, it is probably better, and it would look cooler, and I still think that's why they picked a meter sickle for the last free artifact because it looks cool.
Yeah,
I
but
guess to be fair, it has a
usable.
lot more usability.
Yeah.
It's a good arty. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
I use it quite often in Pantheon, that's for sure. Hi, Huddy.
Kid Goku joined as well. Welcome.
What up, Goku? Kid Goku done beat my ass in the tournament yesterday. He and Haas, Glizzy, Krillin, whatever his name is now, I don't remember. Beat our ass. Beat my ass.
Did somebody promise Victor a shout out?
Well, you just did it, so.
No, I just asked.
Oh.
Oh no, I promised one to Vicky.
Oh.
Hey, there's
He can get
9030.
He can get it later though.
Hi, 9030. Hi, Bruce. How strange is it that Bruce and 9030, who, at least from my understanding, are almost always Shroomy tournament partners, isn't it strange that they both hopped on at the same exact time? It's weird. Are you all in sync? You guys do everything together? Hi, Alpaca Lips. Oh, see, and there you go. Apocalypse pointed out. Victor got his shout out when you're going through the tournament lineups because he's playing with. Is it J-Hot he's playing with? In that crazy group?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Bruce has been here since it started.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah?
he
What-
was
what-
here for rant number 1. He even posted about it.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, my bad, Bruce. I'm sorry, Bruce. Also, Bruce, you didn't reply to my last message I sent to you however many weeks ago that was. And what's my rant count now? What's the rant count at now? I'm curious.
At least 7.
9030 didn't want to interrupt? You you guys can't interrupt. Everyone's typing. Rant lock 54. Nice. Okay, 54. I'll aim for much higher then. Okay.
Cross server.
Hobo's got the okay. Hobo's got the release order here. So it was China first. I didn't know that. I would have guessed C first. So China, Southeast Asia. What's KMT? I don't know that abbreviation. Korea, Japan, and then EU/Oman. What's KMT though? Why don't I know that?
I was gonna say
Korea?
no, because KR is Korea.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, but what's KMT? I'll just Google it.
They'll tell us. I believe.
According to AI, it means kiss my teeth.
Nice. That's my favorite version of the game.
Yeah, the kiss my teeth server is strong as fuck.
Better watch out. They got some crazy whales over there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. There's other KMTs. There's a Drake
Really?
song. There's a Drake song, KMT. Kilometer ton, a unit of distance and mass. And then
Mhm.
Kuomintang, which I guarantee you I just mispronounced and butchered.
I'm proud of
The
you.
name of a major political party in Taiwan that was the sole ruling party from 1928 to 1949 and continued to govern Taiwan as a one-party state for decades after retreating there.
Is it
So
a Taiwanese server, maybe?
I mean, that would make sense. I'm gonna take Moldy's silence to guess
Hong
that
Kong.
he. Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah.
Hong Kong, Macau, and
So-
Taiwan.
So yeah,
Is that how you? Okay, okay.
Macau?
Taiwan, Macau. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Macau, isn't it Macau?
Macau.
Macau.
Yes, Mikhail.
Mhm.
Macau. Okay, got it. Okay, okay. See, now we know the things and stuffs. Thank you, Moldy Hobo.
Hero.
That's our guy. That's our guy right there. Okay. I don't know why I always assumed Southeast Asia was first. Oh, that's stupid of me to assume, because it's a Chinese game. Everybody knows that. So of course it would. Okay. Very interesting. See, always learning the new stuffs and things. Blank, do you want to discuss the Drake dungeon
Oh,
or Guardians?
I mean, it doesn't really start till tomorrow, so I don't know too much about it yet. Just from already what's been leaked. But yeah, it seems like the server grouping is different than other cross. Well,
yeah.
it's different from like your
Mhm.
regular week's parking and cross server showdown group, which is
I don't know
interesting.
why I wonder why they did that, because I don't know why my mind automatically assumed it would be the same as Showdown and Parking.
That would make the most sense. But
Mhm.
yeah,
I mean, they wouldn't have had to create a whole separate chat just for this one dungeon.
But they
They-
wanted
Mhm.
to create that chat, so they were like, you know what? Let's change the brackets.
Yet I
Not
still
even-
can't block someone being super annoying or irritating in a cross server chat. So, hooray.
Oh, Blank.
Yeah.
Are you in game at the moment? I have a question for you.
I am not, but I can be.
Can you go into your Drakebone Sanctum and tell me what the HP of your Thorny Bloom monster
Oh.
is in the guide?
Well, what group is Woo? So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
assuming
that's why I want to see. Because so far I haven't seen anybody higher than mine, which is kind of surprising.
How do you get there? Where's it under?
Go into
under
Drakeborn and then
guide.
guide on the left side. and it'll show you like the HP of all the mobs.
And what's the one you're asking about? The big one at the bottom?
No, just the first
thorny
one.
bloom, the top one. Yeah, just curious.
Oh, thorny.
5,051.
God. Okay. Yep. Have
Oh.
fun with that, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's only 4240. All right.
Yeah, I got 47. And I'm with.
Is it based off player level? Is that what you're
So-
trying to figure out?
From what I read, it was based off your server's total power, but it looks like it's based off your group's maybe total power.
That sounds about right.
It is really weird because I think we found out the 846 one is only 1 HP less.
Yeah,
than the one
that's
on-
what I don't. Okay, so Piatus is saying it's based off server agent power, but 846 is literally only 1 HP less for the Thorny Bloom, but then 1215 is like what, 300 less?
It's 100 something less.
Oh yeah,
So
it's-
4637.
but like, why is that one why is that one lower than 846? You guys
think
have
we-
sales season. Make sure you do Snowland to maximize your chats. Wild. Yeah.
Oh, not even. Once you confirm your team, it unlocks another chat
yeah.
as well. So it's
You-
2 extra
You've
chats.
got the cross server chat, and then you have the team chat.
Oh crap! I missed the chests. Dang it! Hate
Yeah, it's
missing
just
the-
like it's just turning into a cluttered mess on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, crew numbers remain the same. Yeah, I think it's based on your group, but I don't know how, because I know other servers definitely have less power and are closer, and then more power and are farther. I don't know.
Curveball idea here. This HP for this thorny whatever is how they will determine who gets merged with who in the 4th merge.
Mm.
So you're saying
That's right.
this is going to be my merge? I get
What I'm
1250,
saying is
1386, and
they're going to use this data that they've compiled somehow that is clearly different from the way that it's listed in the guide, according to Piadis. And yeah, Ronbom wants international chat tab. Yes, we can add a new one. And yeah, cross regional chat. Where's my cross regional chat? I want to be able to talk with Pilly on my main server whenever I want. I guess it's moments, kind of. Anyway. No, but what I'm saying is this is a way that they're gauging different servers' strength based on player HP, activity, blah, 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 blah. And that is a new data point that they will use to determine the 4th merge. Clearly. Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
We'll see. But the rewards look nice. You get more Guardian shards. You get personal. You can get quite a few Guardian just flat out pulls.
Oatmeal Girl, I'm not saying that 1001 and 1002 are merging. I'm saying they'll use these numbers as data points. So they could take a 5,000 HP with another 4,500 HP with a 4,000 HP. That's what I'm saying. So they can balance it better. I'm not saying they're going to put all the highest ones together and the lowest ones together. Actually, they might do that too. I don't know.
I mean, I don't think that's still exactly really accurate, because what if like a server's top whale had bit like months ago, but they're still like, you know, a lot stronger than everyone else. They're still kind of like skewing like, you know, that data higher than it actually is.
Absolutely, which we've seen in every single merge, right?
Yep.
So, I don't know.
Going in naked to see if that helps us in what? Okay, so that brings me to a point, Keller. Is apparently it is based off of your highest achieved combat power, and that's how you get your attack and HP for the mode.
Oh.
And from what I see is for the monsters you fight, if your attack is higher than their HP, you win. And if it's lower than their HP, you gotta hit them again. But that also means I'm confused about having your outfits. Because, yeah, there's PvP in floor 3, but even that I read is still based on your attack over their HP, or their HP over your attack type deal.
That's interesting.
So that's going to be something to figure out tomorrow when this opens. It does look like the Blazing Dragon has the highest reward for these gold keys, which are super nice for the Drakebone chests. And it says they will not be recycled, so I'm curious if you can save them for future cycles.
The rewards, the potential rewards definitely look nice.
Uh-huh.
More guardian pulls, right? Like
More
there's
divining.
all kinds. Uh-huh.
There's a lot of stuff in
The
here.
rewards look cool. The rewards look cool. And so, per usual, correct me when I say something incorrect, because that's going to happen. But basically, we can create teams of 4 from within your server.
Mm-hmm.
The first floor is all like PvE stuff, mob, bosses, whatever. Second floor, same thing. Then the third floor is when it swaps to PvP.
It's mixed PvE, PvP.
PvE and PvP. Got it. Okay. All right. And then, this was something I was chatting about with other 3 people I'm in a party with. Is like, so apparently, so let's say it's Ghost and I. Hi, Ghost. Ghost and I from 447. We're running around in the 3rd floor, and we find some team from some other server, and we do PvP against them. We beat them. From what I understand, we steal their shit. Not all of it, but we steal some of their shit. Is that true?
I believe it drops one of their items if they lose. Hold on.
Okay, so we had to steal one of their items, which would be like the equivalent of teabagging someone in a first-person shooter, right? Like, haha, we beat you and now we take your shit, right? So that's like the reason to do PvP in the 3rd level.
So you take
bragging rights, personal score, and you get to steal an item.
You take whenever you engage in PvP. If the other player in the encounter has no HP left after your attack, you win the challenge and earn item rewards. Take 1 Drake Heart pack and 1 Dragon Core of the highest level they own.
Of the highest level, too. Okay.
If the other player has HP left after your attack, you lose the challenge and you may choose to attack again, seek help, or deter following the rules for the PvE monsters. So I guess you can just kind of bail out of there. If multiple players attack the same player simultaneously, they challenge in the order of their attacks launched with the results tallied and HP synced. If the target that you encountered but didn't attack has been defeated by another player, your stamina is returned. If the target you attacked has been defeated by another player, the exploration event will be cleared. Okay. Falls to 0, set back. If you lose, you're sent back to floor 2, and the person takes 1 Drake Heart pack and 1 Dragon Core of your highest level.
Okay. So, like, before Snowland dropped, it's kind of similar to what I was hoping that would be, where it's like, oh, okay, so here's a group of us, we're gonna go fight all this stuff together and get cool shit. But then it ended up feeling more like a chore, and it's the same thing every time. Nothing's ever different. It's just kind of like, here are the light post things, here's the bosses, and do we beat the monster, and then how many people do you need to carry this person? That's all it was, and it got figured out very quickly, and it wasn't really that fun. This seems to be an attempt to, and I guess it's still what we won't know until it starts, but like, is there going to be is there a benefit to all 4 people in a team being online at the same time? Because it seems like, I'm not, it starts at like 5 in the morning in my time. Like, I'm not going to be around.
It's just for coordination might be a little better, but otherwise you're kind of just doing it solo, and your team has a collective points, whereas you also have personal points.
So I will say, at least coordinating with your team seems worthwhile, because there are traps, and they can trap you for 15 minutes, and your teammates can come help you. If PvP battles, for instance, you can queue up attacks so you can multi-hit one person, and hopefully, if you don't kill him, maybe the guy behind you kills him. Here we go. Your attack and HP in Drakebone Sanctum are determined by your all-time highest power. Then your base attack and HP are generated the first time you enter the map during each event, and any subsequent power changes do not affect your attack and HP in the Sanctum. Can I share you tips? Sure, you can share.
And while that's happening, I won't be teabagging anyone, Snack. I was just saying that it was like the equivalent of teabagging someone. There's no teabagging.
He's coming to teabag, guys. Watch out.
I'm not. No.
Is it at Moldy? I think I read it somewhere. Yeah, this is the one I read. So this is kind of what makes me think it's in real time, because in the tips from the Chinese server, like, actual them running it, in one of their tier 3 combat mechanic tips, you can choose to evade or fight. Losers are demoted, sent back to tier 2.
Wait.
What?
Choose to not fight? You can evade, like run away from a fight?
That's what it says.
That is weak.
Well, I mean, it might not. It might cost stamina or something. I'm not sure. But then it says, in that same thing, there's what they're calling the blitzkrieg logic. Avoid lingering in tier 3. Aim for quick reward grabs, and then exit. So I'm guessing if you hang around, you're more likely to be attacked by other people coming in to the zone and fighting you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's real time, because it's save stamina, confirm no high powered players in tier 3, and then rush and avoid interception. So I guess maybe the evade part means is maybe it's like Snowland or Showdown, where you can move around, and like, you see a player over here on the right side, and you just kind of hug that left and try and gun it past him. Is it team combat or 1v1s? From what I understand, it's 1v1s, but your teammates can queue the attacks behind you. So like, if you lose, they hit and kill them that way. Yeah, Moldy says it sounds like it's real time.
So like, for instance, I'm on a team with Ghost and Jelly and Pokey, and if I'm the only one online and I'm hanging around in tier 3 looking to teabag people or whatever you guys are saying that I'm going to do, which I won't, and then I find a fight, I can say like, oh, I want Ghost and Pokey and Jelly to assist, and that will cost me some resources.
They have to be online, I think, to do it.
Oh, they have to be online to assist?
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck?
So
okay.
Pietus is asking if outside builds matter at all for the fights themselves. So I've seen two things. One person said that class sets don't matter for this game mode, which I don't really understand. Gonna have to see that tomorrow. And then another thing saying that when you engage in PvP itself, it actually runs a PvP fight in the background, and then you do like the event, I guess, battle system, which so you could theoretically lose the PvP fight, but then in the event PvP mode, you could win that.
Well, it's kind of like the last season of Sailing, where like people had like durability on their ships, and you can still kill them if you lower, kill, like, get rid of their durability.
Yeah.
Even though you lose the fight.
It sounds like that's kind of what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So then it also hi Blossom. It also kind of sounds like maybe you need to be running with people closer to your time zones then.
Or just, somebody that can be active around the same times. Like, I'm running with Rafiki. He's in Australia, but he's up for morning plunders, which is when that mode's gonna open. So we're gonna probably plunder, hit up Sanctum, burn some stamina. He'll probably go to sleep. I'll go to work, let our stamina build up, and then maybe the 2:20 we'll do some plunders and then finish out our stamina for the night.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay.
The PvP fight determines the multiplier applied to the attack value in the mode. Okay. Okay. So I guess maybe if you win it, you get a higher multiplier? Does it say it in here? Teammate assists, attacking monsters, attacking other players. Other players' remaining HP equals the other player's current HP minus the player's attack multiplier. The system runs a regular battle outside of the mode first and calculates the multiplier based on the battle results and remaining HP. Battle footage can be viewed. Okay, so I guess if, say, you have like a completely one-sided PvP battle, you're going to have a higher multiplier for the event PvP thing. But if you have like I know in Sailing we'd have those like cheetah, battle offs where everybody's down to 1 HP and whoever, but somebody died to cheetah first, but you still lose all your durability. Maybe it's something like that. You won't have a high multiplier, so you still have a chance of losing. Nylock looks so just confused, maybe.
Oh, I'm just thinking about like tomorrow I'm gonna log on, and there's already going to be like a lot of information for me to digest, and I'm going to read up to a certain point and go, I don't know what's happening, and then I'll just go in and be like, what the hell is happening? That's what I think is going to go on. That's what I think I'm going to end up actually doing. And I was trying to figure out, because there's some people on my team that are, just, I wouldn't say opposite time schedules, but we're off like when I play, when I'm on and they're around. There's overlap, but not very much. Kind of like what you're talking about with Rafiki. So they're recommending the current recommendations are you do first stage, do second stage, get to the third one, and then get the fuck out. Like you want to get out of the third stage as quickly as possible to maintain your maximum rewards and essentially not risk like fighting and so forth, and the risk of teabag. We want to avoid that.
You want to get into the third floor, loot whatever you can quickly, and then get out.
It sounds kind of like it. Moldy said they can grab some footage in 6 hours. I would love to see that, Moldy, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Second I saw that as an all caps yes.
Ice power attacking. I think there was like a section on if you are getting attacked.
Actually, I'm just gonna ask this because I just got messaged. Blossom. How? So once we're on a team of 4,
Mm-hmm.
that's your team for the whole week, or can you change teams? Do we know any information on that?
Today you can change teams, but as of tomorrow, you can join a team. But if you're already on a team, that's your team. You can't leave or disband it.
Oh, that's your team for the
Mhm.
week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to several people. You know who you are. I apologize. We can teabag other people another time. So if you're the whale of all the servers, you can just stay there running around killing everyone. Maybe, we don't know. Like Blink mentioned though, like there might be durability type thing, or like Com said, it could be like a cheetah. Like they might win this fight and the second fight, but then they're probably wanting to get the fuck out of there. Is my guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's how it's gonna work. Teabagging in his mind. I'm so sorry. I gotta be right back again.
Yeah. So okay. So yeah, like Blink said, like Cutie already understood. I didn't know this, but all right. So you pick your team. That's your team for the week. You do your coordinating on when you're going to run around, and then you can choose to try to avoid getting teabagged or stick around, try to steal some stuff from other people, do the teabagging, and then get out. I think the third stage sounds, at least to me, to be the most interesting. Stinky Sage is staying there forever, and is the multiplier going to have a debuff? I think that's the stuff we don't know, and we'll find out. Hey, the Garp's here. What up, Garp? When did the teabagging start? It's you got teams of 4. You're fighting other people apparently in real time. If you win a PvP battle, you get to steal some of their shit, and I just jokingly refer to that as the equivalent of teabagging someone in a first-person shooter. So that's how we got on the teabagging. Sorry. I apologize, but not really, because I think it's kind of funny. So no event HP regen on the event battles. We don't know, Captain Plunder. Or at least I don't know.
I feel like it's just gonna be like when season 1 of Ships open, where everyone's just kind of rushes in and doesn't exactly know what they're doing. And then you had the thing where a lot of people were dying to water. So it's gonna be just dying to stupid shit.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. And I'm not even sure. I don't know at all, like, are we going to be able to change sets, like, between stages? Or is that something we can kind of hot swap on the fly? I know Com already mentioned they said they weren't even using classes.
That's
So
something
I
I
don't-
saw today that I think Junie had posted from M that said your class skill set didn't matter.
Huh.
Similar dungeon mechanics. Yeah. So yeah, your event HP won't regen.
Plunder's asking, can you
Day by
only
day,
make it
from what I've seen.
Oh, it is day by day.
Yeah. So I think each day you start on floor 1 for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you work your way up to floor 3. Grab what you can, use what stamina you can, and dip out.
This all definitely seems far more in depth than any of the other things that have been released lately that are similar. I can say that for sure. And the Guardians. Should we get in the Guardians? Is it Guardians time?
You want to? Does anybody
Guardian.
anybody who's
yeah.
got more questions on it, go ahead and post them. We'll try and jump in or jump back to them when we can.
The Guardian system, my overall take is I'm pleased with it. For the vast majority of it, I'm pleased. It's not as game breaking as I thought it would be. Like when I first read those Guardians, and in my mind, the way I understood it was, all right, Cutie's got this badass orange Guardian, and I have like this shitty Guardian, and we're doing a normal PvP fight. her guardian kills mine, and she just keeps her badass buffs for the rest of the game, and mine would be gone. That is not how it works. They're on, I believe, 15-second timers
10
is when
seconds.
they pop back up. Is that accurate? Sorry.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10. Yeah.
So 10-second timers. There are ways where one can kill one faster with the tenacity.
Penetrate.
Like the more tenacity you have, the longer it can stick around. The more tenacity penetration. T-pen. Tenacity penetration. I will always laugh at that. It's funny. I have the mind of a child. That can help you remove tenacity. Am I incorrect on that one too?
Not correct.
It is summons again every 15 seconds.
It's 15 seconds, not 10
Yeah.
seconds.
Well, it summons again every 15 seconds. It stays up for at most 10 seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
At most 10 seconds is when it stays up.
Got it. Okay. So fight starts, they're up for 10 seconds, but they're summoned 15 seconds after it dies, or every 15
I
seconds?
think it's every 15 seconds.
Okay.
Because mine feels like it's very little downtime. I could be wrong, but it just feels like here. We'll just do a test right here. So there we go. It's up.
Oh, you already have the Raider. Okay.
Well, if it dies, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 seconds. It was already back up. So I think it's 15 every 15 seconds. Let's double check it again, and it's dead. 1, 2, 3. Yep, back up. It's got to be every 15.
I've not seen the fight yet. Am I behind again?
I'm just using
no, it's
the
just
home
the
screen.
ready.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were fighting someone. Got it. Okay, now I see it. Okay. So, the event happened. I didn't whale out. At first, I bought just like the packs up to the $50 pack, just to kind of see what I would get. I wasn't really sure one way or the other about what my plan was. There's lots of discussions, right? So, like, in order to get an orange, which is currently the highest, whatever level guardian, you have to have. Stop me when I say something wrong. You have to have a 5-star purple,
Yep.
a purple that corresponds to the orange that you want,
Mm-hmm.
and then 3 random purples.
Yep.
That's a lot of purples.
Yeah.
And so what kind of made me pause or hesitate to completely whale out and just buy all the packs and shit was I was trying to figure out, because you can get up to 10 a day. We get the, 1 or 2 free summons a day.
Yep.
Mhm.
Plus the 10 that you can buy that cost 15,000 gems per day.
Yep.
So I was trying to figure out all that, and just this idea of how many oranges, I don't have an orange, but how many oranges will it take for whatever the next level is? Because we have seen in other regions, they have guardians we don't have access to at this time, and they're not orange, right? They're one above orange, whatever that's called.
Red,
So-
but I would assume it's probably the same, right? Like a 5-star orange, and then whatever.
They have it listed somewhere. Hold on. Where is
And
it?
does it follow the same? So it's like green, blue, orange, and then is it red, then rainbow? Like, is it just going to keep going like that? Or
Maybe.
I don't really. But that's what had me
Brain.
kind of pause on everything. Just because if we're going to need a buttload of oranges at some point, that's what made me kind of pause and say, you know what? I probably don't need to spend like an extra like $300 more essentially to hopefully get an orange, because at that time I had heard a lot of people buying out the event and not getting an orange. I'd also heard of people who bought out the event got an orange. I also heard of people that didn't even buy out the event and got an orange. Like, it was all very RNG.
Yeah,
luck.
I mean, for me, I bought out the event and I didn't get enough purples to get an orange immediately. It took a couple of days of additional pulls.
Okay.
But there is a benefit to having your purple at 5 stars, because every day you're allowed to reset it twice. and you're if you reset it and then get it back to 5 stars, you're essentially re-rolling like the last two what's it like affixes on it. The one that unlocks at 3 star and one that unlocks at 5 star. So that's one way you can like just kind of keep re-rolling for like a better affix without having to use those whatever those crystals or whatever.
And the first four stay, right? Exactly.
Yeah, the first four stay.
Got
Yeah.
it.
So
Yeah.
there's a benefit to getting your purple to 5 star.
I think
And
it was
also,
eight wide. I was on a call with 8 wide when she figured that out. Yeah.
yeah. And also, when you're merging to get your orange, whatever purple you're using as a 5 star, those affixes that it has will be the affixes that your orange will have as well.
Okay.
Plus two more.
Yeah.
Okay. I do like how, and so yeah, before Guardians came out, we were kind of hypothesizing. This was borrowing a little bit, some ideas from this, some ideas from this, some ideas for this. So the affixes for the Guardians are kind of like the divining riz, like the divining path. Like, I don't mind that system here. I don't know why it seems slower to me in divining riz, but like I was able to get so I did end up buying out the event. I still do not have a purple, or sorry, I still don't have an orange. But my 5-star purple, I was able to get all purple affixes like very quickly, very easily. I don't have any good orange that I like, but I
Did
like
you
that.
was it remold or you just get them naturally?
I did not do the remold. Oh wait, sorry. I have to get my phraseology correct here.
Remold is like the divining for.
Yes, I did do some. I did do some of that, but it was. I think that's what I'm trying to say, and I'm saying it poorly. I was pleasantly surprised with how quickly I was able to get. I would even consider better than usable purple things on them, like pretty quick with the remold. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like when I remolded, yeah, I got purples pretty quickly and easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, that made me happy because I was just like, oh man, what's all this, blank and green stuff? Because we all know anything that's blank is, come on, blank.
There's also like that what I said when like you using when you're merging to get your orange and whatever your 5 star is, that's the affixes that the orange will get. That also applies for when you're merging greens into blues and blues into purples.
So pick your
So
best one.
yeah, so whatever you want your next level to have for affixes, you put it in the first slot, and then the rest doesn't matter. So if you have like a green with like two really good affixes, put that in the first slot. Merge it with 4 other ones. Get your blue. Your blue is gonna have the same 2 good ones that green one had, plus one more affix that's randomly generated.
And yeah, you can use that to fish for better stats as you slowly tier up.
And I just had to say a quick hello to Loki. What up, Loki? That's our guy, former Shroomy host over here. Loki's in the chat. Everyone say hello to Loki. What up, our guy?
Buddy.
Look at this awesome stuff you missed, man. This is brand new. Look how badass. These are our Guardians.
And I also want to point out that each of these remolds has a different, like, what do they call it? I don't know what they call it, but a different set of stats it can roll. So you can really fish for like a specialized Guardian.
Yeah, you can see what they are if you click on that book thing on the top right.
Got it. Okay.
Like you got.
I like that they made it easier to see than it is in, say, Souls, like rolling for a soul affix or something. That's cool.
Loki said he got out before it got super expensive. I see. Actually, this is probably one of the cheaper new systems they've added. I feel like.
I'd agree.
Compared to like divining, like I'm seeing on average, you're probably getting an orange within like 550 draws or so, 500 to 550. on average. I mean, some are obviously going to have worse luck, and then some are going to have way better luck. Like I know somebody who got an orange at like less, I think it was like 400 or less draws.
Is there a place to go to see your total draws? I can't quite find it.
Maybe? No, I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You could see it on
It
when
just
the
shows you
event
the
was
number.
up.
Wait, yeah, the event. But yeah, now the event's gone. Only thing you see is how much you have left pity for another purple.
Yeah.
So this is correct that I'm just one. Am I just one purple away? Sorry.
You're 5-star, and then yeah, 1 purple away.
Okay, so I'm one purple away from an orange. All right, I can deal with that. I can live with that. And I did max the event. Yeah. So it's cool. Yeah, I've seen quite a bit of or quite a lot of discussions on which guardian to go for, and honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised at like the diversity in the oranges that I've seen people go for. When I first saw them all, I thought that one, the mech, is it called Mech Master?
Yeah.
I thought everyone would just be grabbing that one. I didn't really expect many to grab the Raider, the one that you have. But this one, 48% final damage res. I mean that's crazy with the 30% shield increase. So it's like, 150% version of the Puppy Fervor Shield Dog Pal. I was like,
Yeah, but
holy
this is
fuck.
something I didn't learn until like later, when Eight mentioned it. Each guardian has its own like different tenacity and T-pen like power.
Yeah.
So that Mech Master has like really high tenacity but really low T-pen. So was it the Raider has like a pretty balanced T-pen and tenacity. I forget what the next one, the Archer one, was called, but
Domain
that one has
Hunter.
the highest T-pen. Yeah, but that one has the highest T-pen, but really low tenacity.
And then what about Reaper?
Yeah.
Reaper's closer to a medium, both. Oh, it's actually got less, I feel. 2450. Come on, there we go. Yeah, the Reaper is a little bit less than the Raider.
hmm But yeah, so having high T-pen is pretty good because then you reduce the amount of time your opponent's Guardian's out, reducing that buff time essentially.
Yeah. And then Captain Plunder's advice: when you get a second orange, choose a different one than the one you have, so you have other guardians to use with their reset. I like that.
Which
Yeah, I didn't know each Guardian had like different values. I thought they all had the same and just different effects. I was like, oh, well,
which
because I was wondering why my panda was like dying to people's like wolves like really quickly.
which are you, which guardian are you rocking now, Blank?
Raider.
Okay. Okay.
Have you noticed the difference in your fights with the
Uh,
additional energy regen and?
Honestly, not really.
Really? I feel like I've really noticed it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh?
What does this do? 240 mixed damage. And I've also noticed that the Raiders' basic attacks deal way more damage than my basic attacks.
Ooh,
The Raider? The Guardian? Like,
yeah.
yeah, like my basic attacks are. Am I just getting proved to be a liar? Yeah, no. Basic attacks are hitting for like 100 trillion. And then mine on average are like 500 billion.
Hmm.
And then you see some I mean, they attack way less, but still. I just noticed that it was kind of interesting. I really noticed the stacking final damage boost in like my Sage versus Sage fights and stuff. You know, the stall builds.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't able to get a good final damage boost yet.
No, I'm just talking about the every time it's summoned, you gain 8% final damage, stacking up to 8 times.
No, if my fights end so quickly, I don't really
Oh,
notice.
Mr. Big Shot over here. Okay. I have seen some testing with domain, but I don't know too much about it. Moldy.
I will be right back. Carry on.
Yeah, there's very like I'm sure Crimson just like pops off with it. Or you haven't noticed at all?
I guess I don't really pay attention.
Oh my gosh. See, my bat goes down and it's just already being summoned back.
I guess I should be paying more attention.
I mean, apparently you don't have to.
I mean, for me, it's like, oh, did I win? Yes or no? Oh, it's going longer than whatever. It's like, 15 seconds. Okay, skip.
Oh my god, you don't break down your fights to see why?
No.
This man, he's just too good for the rest of us. No. And then I've also noticed the damage res increase and like pixel sword, like the guardian just complete like I was running guardian and alien and it just completely nullifies pixel sword damage almost.
Oof. Another artifact that became useless.
Yeah, it's rough. What do you got so far, QT? Anything fun?
I got 2 purples, but I didn't spend any on the thing. So I got First Beast and Beastmaster on the little account, then the Panda and Beastmaster. I don't really know exactly what they do, so I just like kind of just like chose one, see if it ran okay, and then tried the other one, and just use whichever one works better. Honestly,
That's fair.
but yeah, I think it's just gonna take freaking forever to actually get up to an orange.
I feel like
I mean,
Like, if
12 a
you're-
day, essentially, if you're buying it 10 every day.
Yeah, and then they consider RNG. Like, I did pretty good on the big account. I think I got a bunch of like blues and not like the shards today, so that was nice.
Yeah. I mean, probably on average, a person can get an orange in maybe 2 months.
Yeah, that's
Ish.
what I'm thinking. Which that's pretty good,
It's
all
not-
things considered, with this game. I feel.
Like 2 months isn't awful. That's like just saving. Like, I do worse for rush events, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think. Oh wait, no, I have 3 purples now on the big account. So yeah, my only thing is like sometimes it covers your actual HP bar depending where it is.
Mm-hmm.
So like I was trying to see how much damage I did in a fight. It's like I actually can't tell anymore.
I think Colin's estimated on getting orange is kind of accurate. Yeah. Like I said, so what was it? The event and the event period net about 500 and was it like 510 draws? Was it?
Hmm.
I think for like the 3-day period it ran or whatever. And
Yep.
then, I mean, I'm already back up to 3 purples, 4 blues, 4 greens. I did get super lucky with my draws today. I think I got like 2 blues, 2 full blues, and a full green.
I've not been getting lucky with my draws.
Start that purple up. I don't know which one to start up. Captain Plunder. Let's see. What do we got here? Anything decent? Okay, can you not just... I thought you could just hold it down to look at the... Never mind.
You can on certain screens.
Yeah, apparently not that one. Pal Crit.
Yeah, not on the main screen. On the main screen, you actually have to go to the remote tab in order to see the affixes. If you're on the merge screen, then you just hold it down and you see.
Oh, you can just hold it. Damn.
Yeah, on the merge screen, not on the main one.
Yeah.
Oh, learning new things.
I don't know which one was... Oh, you're telling the woman to start up since she had 3. Talking about you, Cutie.
Oh no, I'll wait till I get something. Because I don't like the panda as much. I feel like the... What's that one called? I kind of like the Curse Priest more. So if I get that one, I might start up.
I like the Curse Priest. I also like the energy regen for PvE. You know, Clone goes wild with an additional 20% energy regen. You can reset.
See, look, it was just confirmed. Loki was a dev the whole time. He just gave the power, Loki's dev power to Meow. What class is real striking? I should know that, but I don't.
Sage.
Sage. Okay.
I mean,
feel like, yeah,
those first couple days, Concrete was running a Cursed Priest, and holy shit, his skills... He already does so much damage, but then his skills were just rapid firing off. Let me see if I have a... I think I've done too many attacks. Let me see.
Maybe he was also running the fan back, just saying. Possible.
When did this come out?
Guardians was
The 30th? Before the 30th?
No, before.
it was Friday, right? Or Thursday or Friday? I don't remember.
I thought it was like Thursday.
Okay, so he had Curse Priest here, and then just... Man, he just starts shredding through me.
No fan back.
The only reason I'm lasting that long is the wolf mount. But yeah. Too many people joined. Oh shit, it's almost plunder time.
What?
It's almost plunder time.
Plunder time.
What?
Or it is plunder time. 6 minutes.
Can't be bad.
Who's in this one? John. Blender interlude.
Yeah, parking wars this week is not fun for us.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm assuming you got 1001.
Yeah, 1001, 1002, and 1107.
1001. Oh, you got Trippy and Mike.
Yep.
You gotta talk to Grippy all week.
Is that the latest server? What's the latest server you've seen that you recall, Blank? Because I know you've seen a lot
Calm
of.
server. Calm server's the latest one we saw, and that was only for 1 week, and then never again.
Okay. Because I think it was. I think 1001 has seen up to 1252. I think is what. I think that's what Kit Kat was saying. I could be misremembering. But 252 has seen 1, and then all the way as that's the earliest that anyone can see, obviously, and then as far back as 447. We had them last week. So that's strange to me that 252 can see all the way up to the front, and then as far back as 447. Like that's a pretty big swing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they can go higher because my server's saying 1526.
Yeah.
So if they're after, they should be able to see 1500s as well.
Even the 1100, far and them saw shade in 583. 583 is the latest, like the farthest back. 447 is seen also. 583. So I think 583 can see up to the 12s, maybe even 1169 is Farah. So 589 can see up to 1169. But 1003 can't see past 1216, which they saw exactly once.
And that was what,
Before
a
the
month or two ago?
Yeah.
2 months ago, I think, maybe more. It's been a long time since I've seen 1003.
Oh, Bruce and Fishy server, they've seen up to 537 and they've seen 01. Okay. So yeah, the expanded brackets have. I mean, I've been enjoying them. I just feel like the first servers are all kind of getting boned. I guess I haven't talked to anyone in. Is it 1026 or 1027? I always forget. What's the last server in the 1000?
26.
26.
Yeah, I guess 1026. I don't really know their range. I'm assuming it's the same as 1001, 1000.
Yeah,
2000.
we see 2026 pretty often.
Yeah, okay. So I feel like, I don't know. But yeah, it's been fun. We have 447 has 433, who we always see, but then we also have 302. So Maths and Bird and Goku. Well, this is the third time we've seen them, and then the first time we've seen Shade that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I saw Shade last week.
And you had Shade last week, that's right. And 43 last week.
Mm-hmm.
And 433 the week before that.
And y'all
447
same week. Yeah.
And then we have Crete. We have Crete's family and Family Brawl today. Hooray! So we'll get to see how many people Crete beats. But yeah, it's always a large number. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, Cookie this week. Oh, so they have 1107. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Cookie's in 02. That's right. Okay. But I don't know. I'm definitely enjoying the mix up. Obviously, it sucks for the first 5 servers that aren't.
I would say
or 6.
First
01, 02, 03, 05, 06, 1026. First 6 servers. Sorry, is that right?
I think Trippy said he hasn't really seen anybody out the norm either, and
Oh,
it was 1107. I don't know about 11:11. Obviously, 11:13 is in my parking this week with two of the 1561 and 1563. So they're at least seeing other servers.
Okay. And then I know Shade is in chat earlier, but I haven't seen him in a while. I'm curious to know how the 500 servers. I saw Kudas was in here earlier. I think Kudas is 501. With like Beefsteak and some other people. But I'm curious to know what the 500s think of all this, because they're the ones moving up the most. Not that 447 isn't, or 433 isn't, or but 583 facing 1169 the first week of expanded. Sure, Shade can do some stuff versus some people in those servers, but I don't know how his server mates feel about facing
Yeah.
Farah and who is it? Jolts that's also there, right? Yeah.
Jolts is
Farah,
Jolts,
is
Nadrusta,
Nadrusta,
Aquafina.
Oh gosh,
Man,
Aquafina.
They got a lot of people on their server.
Aquafina been hitting me in Peak. There's been more and more plumes doing stuff up in Peak. I don't know what all the tamers and sages are doing. Keep them out. Keep the plumes out of the top 100. Come on. What y'all doing? Oh, Cutie, you're saying... Oh, so Cutie's saying 1215 is seen 1003, a handful.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen them like 3 to 5 times now.
Okay.
Hmm.
And how... So then I guess that's what it is like, if you're in the 1200s, you can basically see anyone up to a certain point. Like, up to the end of the 500s. And as early as the first servers. Okay. Interesting. I'm definitely glad they did it, though. It is what it is. I would like to see the early servers get more love, the first 7 or 8 or whatever. That would be way cooler. Yeah. I'm not saying it because I want to face them. That's not why I'm saying it. But it would be a fun experience. Like I'd like to play them each once or so just to see how it is.
Yeah. But, I mean, for us, we definitely would like to see other servers just because it's getting really boring seeing the same exact servers every single week.
Over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't want to guess how many months now it's been like that.
Win or lose, I mean, it's just nice to talk to other people in the game when you're playing the game.
Hey, that's fine. I'd be okay with that real striking. If we see Woo, we see Woo. If we see Blank and Aid and oh my gosh, all the behemoths in 03, or if we see 02, we see 05, 06, any of those, that's fine. That's okay. It'd be fun. Ronbomb doesn't want to see the 1100s. Oh, you all are fine, Ronbomb. Actually, I'm not really sure who 450's been seeing that much as of late. Who have you been seeing lately, Ronbomb, in 450? 573 is getting screwed over, Oatmeal says. Okay. Hobo, crossover parking is so boring. Oh, well, yeah, Hobo's in 03. Yet another person in Peak from 03. Yeah.
They've got an army.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, Runbomb's seen 353, and then Jolts, and then, okay, Cookie, 252. Oh, wait, Cookie's 02. I mean, Cookies? 252? Or Cookie?
Gotta be 52. I don't think he's been down to 02.
I was going to say, I haven't heard any of the 400s facing 02 yet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cookie confirmed.
Cookie confirmed. It's all right. Guardians. They seem pretty neat. They're not as game breaking as I thought they would be. I thought they were going to just break the game. I just legit. That's what I thought. I thought they were just going to break the game. But I think it's a nice element, and I'm not seeing any. Like, I haven't seen any matchups flip from it or anything like that. It seems to also be like a nice PvE boost for a lot of people, myself included. I'm seeing just mostly positives. No true, real, like, hard ass complaints from my end. Like, it just seems neat. The dungeon seems like interesting. It's what a lot of people kind of ask for in a lot of senses. Is like, hey, we need more stuff. We need more interactive stuff where I can actually do it with my family members or friends or whatever. Like, but like, at least from what I've seen, the rewards also look pretty strong. I like that. I like anything that'll give us good rewards, obviously. My hope is that it doesn't turn into another. I just don't want another thing that feels like a chore. That's all. I don't want it to be like another,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem that way. But it doesn't feel like it's going to be like that. That seems pretty cool. New event. No comments on the back other than 8 likes it, and that means something. That means something.
Yeah, the back doesn't look bad.
Yeah. The mount. Oh, I guess we didn't really touch upon that. Like, it's got gears. I want any mount that gives me gears. I welcome to the family. I welcome it to the family because I need them gears. I'm still behind there. It cost me 9 gears to fail now, so I need even more than I can get from them before. Just in case you get lucky. So that's good. It's parkable. Like, it's a good parkable one. I like that. What have we? I know there's something we're missing. Wolf's back. I got to do my wolf rant. Happy being prophet again after flipping around from sage to sacred, back to prophet, back to sacred, back to prophet, back to sage, back to sacred, back to prophet. And I can just be prophet. That's fun.
Yeah, going back to that mount parking rewards, is this the only one that gives primeval breath?
So far, I think so.
That's what someone mentioned, and that's kind of neat. I like that. There's not very many that give you the Mimir Springs, the advancement orb thingies. I forget who brought that up to me first. I can't remember.
Quite a few people. I think Concrete said it in his thingy.
Okay.
I know that was, the 3rd live podcast?
And then, yeah. So that's interesting. I know that I have, like, nothing that gives me... very few that give me those, so... Okay, yeah, Ron Baum spore things first, yeah. And then... Okay, that's what we didn't talk about. It was in... Yeah, let us sweep snow. 100% agree, Oatmeal Girl. In chat, it was brought up. 4th merge, because, yeah, I'm going to bring it up every single time I get an opportunity, which is every show. So, I can't remember. I think it actually might have been Oatmeal Girl. Someone was saying, they don't expect 4th merge anytime soon. And I think that that's objectively the right way to look at it. Because if you don't expect it and then it happens, cool, great. Like, I think that's the way to look at it. But it's been, 3 merges in a row where I'm like, well, there's no one left for them to merge. Like, they have to start coming back around. And they put out the calendar. They're continuing the 2 merges a month for September. So that's the thing. I'm sure, we all saw the last merge list. I remember I looked and went, what? Because they were doing more 900s, which I understand they got skipped, so they need to get a merge, of course. But I literally can't, who else can they possibly merge at this point? Aside from
the 800s and 700s that are
second
in
merge.
sailing.
But they already passed all of them.
Because they were in sailing.
No, I'm saying the 700s, 800s, 900s already had their merge, and then they had the makeup. like this one right now is like the makeup merge for the 900s that missed the last one, and like, but they already had a small one last month that had like some 600s, some 700s, not the full list. I
Well,
thought
they
they
could.
already had it.
Well,
No?
instead of giving us a fourth merge, they could give out like the 1800 second merge. Because the first merge came out almost immediately after ships, so it would make sense to get another one soon.
I'm trying to remember back, and I'm probably going to be wrong, but I feel like it was like 2-3 months for the first merge and then another 3 months for the second. I could be dead ass wrong, and I don't even know if they're keeping that uniform. It just feels like that's about right in my mind. And then it was like 5-6 months after that before the third merge. But you are right, like on that same line of thought that you just said, they could be doing third merges for 600, 700s, or second merges for the 800s.
Mm-hmm.
God. God damn it.
No, just keep your expectations super low. So when it finally comes, you'll be super excited.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know. Some servers are struggling right now and really need a merge, like 1005, 1006. Like they keep getting matched with, 1001, 1002, us, and like 1026, and yeah, they're always like in last place and parking.
yeah, I feel like the number of servers that don't need a merge just becomes increasingly smaller every day. Whereas like an average server has needed a merge for some time now. Um, and I can't speak on who needs a merge outside of the servers that I'm closer to. Like Ron Mom server could use a merge. That not because 450 is weak or anything, but like okay, like they could use a merge. Their last merge wasn't exactly, on paper wasn't exactly like stellar, but like 419, 403 is doing fine, 433 is doing fine, but like I don't know, it just the last time it just felt bad. The length of time between merge 2 and merge 3, it just felt really bad.
Yeah.
And if that merge didn't go well, or if like a lot of servers or even most servers, you've had a metric fuck ton of people quit, which I think is most servers at this point, beyond 50%. I'd go as far as to say 70% as a guess. Maybe even higher. I just feel like they have an opportunity here to just do a fourth merge, get it correct, make the player base happier, and it wins for everyone. I don't know. 433 might not get a merge, and that would be fine by me. They're strong enough as it is. Yeah, I see what you mean, Oatmeal. That's fair. I cheerfully withdraw my previous statement of who the fuck else could they merge? There's a lot of other people they could merge. Yeah.
No, my server needs a merge. Kind of desperate needs a merge before it actually dies even more.
12-15, you all are fine. We just saw you last week. You all are fine. What?
We also had 3 of the big players quit last week.
Ooh.
The 3 brothers, meeting, invite, and call. All 3 of them quit last week.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I think they're all like 140, 150 accounts. So we kind of got screwed over.
But wait, maybe I'm misremembering just completely. You all beat 369 though, right?
Well, Uzi server's dead, Diptop server's dead. Like, it's not that we're doing good, it's we're doing better than what it could be.
That's fair. Okay. And to be fair also, Okay, so it was 447, 1252, 1215, 369. 369 Uzi server, Uzi Dip Dop server, 1215. Okay, Shab, you have good players. 1252, we know the players there, Outlaw and Star and Sensei Gojo or Kit Kat Cookies, who I meant, not Outlaw Star. Sorry, Outlaw Star is in 369, right? So that's the thing. And like before 47, it's I wouldn't say that we're not competitive because we are. We're competitive, but we don't. I don't remember the last time we won up. We won like first place. Don't remember when that was. So I understand what you're saying. I get it now. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what they need to do to fix this other than just give us a fucking merge. Like what I don't understand. What are they waiting for? I don't get it.
Yeah. Like they should just make it fun. Merge all of 1215 to 1252 into one server. That would be fun.
Hmm.
Make it even more fun. Give us 1280 as well.
Did I miss that? Oops, sorry. Speaking of parking,
Yeah, the Zoomy Bros.
Yep. The OG Rafiki clones.
R.I.P. Ref.
Rip to all the
Aw.
clones. Because I
Bird
think most
beat me.
people changed their names back.
Bird beat me again. He's so rude. How rude.
Yeah, it's Angry Boto in there.
Did we all just kind of start doing parking all at the same time for a second? Did that just happen?
Yeah, I'm trying to coordinate with Rafiki
Yeah.
at the moment.
Oh, I saw like 2 messages and I was like, oh, and so reacted real fast.
Oh wait, I get all these.
All right, 447. We should be getting this one. There we go. My apologies for not paying attention. I was busy. All right, then why? Sorry, random question. Why can't we change teams in the new dungeon, the Drake dungeon?
What do you mean?
You can today. You just can't once it starts.
No,
tomorrow.
I mean like, no. I'm sorry. Sorry, I should have clarified. Once the event starts, why can't you change teams? I guess I don't understand.
Probably for like
Reward purposes, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me make sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. They don't want you just like swap into like just some random team after you have like a shit ton of points or something like that.
Okay, I'm back. Why do I keep disconnecting?
You're still here for me. You haven't left yet.
And we're not gonna get this lot because fucking Mats is gonna get it. God damn it! God damn it, Mats! God damn it, Bird! Damn it!
Oh, Beagle and Obel left again. Maybe he'll
Yeah.
come back
Uh,
again.
see, I think you also mentioned, oh, maybe someone mentioned, oh, why don't you guys just message them to take over the accounts? It's like, I don't think we could get enough bodies to
To
take over
run
the
those.
accounts. Yeah.
So you just gotta do like I used to and just run 11 accounts at once.
Just Snowy it up. Ask Snowy. Snowy will do it.
You heard
I don't-
Nylock yelling.
I don't think he wants an account on my server.
That's exactly what you miss, Bird, you big bully. Always killing me. I don't think I was yelling this time. I might have been. I guess I yelled more than I thought I did. This time I was yelling at Mats. Freaking Mats!
Snowy legit wants all the accounts. He literally said that his dream is for one day every cross server parking is to be Snowy versus Snowy. He said, "How
Honestly,
many
Still going.
can I get?"
Oh fuck! Wait, what? Did we get it?
I don't know, you tell me.
No! God damn it, Mats! Damn it, Mats! I went in there and beat 433's guys as best I could. Now I am yelling. But Mats got the last kill, and everyone else was dead. I was just sitting there like a doofus. Damn it!
Not like a doofus. You were there trying your best.
I wasn't trying. I did my best. Try is a stupid word. I don't like it.
Oh,
I
God.
did my best. I did my things and stuffs.
I did all the things with all the people.
Did what I was supposed to. I beat that person. I beat one of the Snowies. I don't know. There's too many Snowies. I beat Damo. But Mats is a...
Bird said maths is ungovernable. He's a man of his own flag.
freaking Mats.
Oh, what the heck?
Bird and Mats. That team combo never should have been allowed to exist. Too strong. Huh. Wait a minute. So in this new dungeon, no debuffs, everyone full everything. Rafiki and Calm versus Maths and Bird. Who wins?
I don't.
And no weird set swap, and no Birds switching to Warbringer randomly. No, just their normal sets.
It just depends
let's
on.
say Maths is Tamer. Let's say Maths is Tamer, and you're all using just your general normal cross server builds. How does that play out?
What I was trying to say is it just depends on if it just goes off of purely attack HP, because mine are going to be inflated a little bit higher from, my
Evasion.
max CP.
Oh,
Because I think my max CP might be a little bit higher than Maths, and then I don't know.
Birds would be, I think, just slightly. I think Birds is higher than Rafiki.
Yeah, I actually don't know where they land, where their like highest achievable combat power is. So
I wasn't basing off that. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know their highest combat powers they can achieve. That's fair. I don't know that shit. Birds, what can you get to? What's your highest CP you can get to with evasion regen? I've asked. He wants to continue Wrecking Ball ranks every week. Bird, imagine if Usopp and Enel didn't quit. Yeah, Enel was Enel in 310.
195. Ooh, that is a beefy boy.
Oh,
I
195.
think I've seen Rafiki at 191. So they're comparable to say like I may be a little bit over Maths, but he's a little bit over Rafiki. So it'd be pretty even matchup.
So just saying, had to face all 4 of those guys in the past couple weeks. That seems pretty fair for 447. That's pretty cool. That's quite cool. No, but it is fun though. I'm not complaining. Oh, Enel was 302. Okay. Yeah, Enel was one of like because I've done my best to bother and message as many of the prophets as I can during my time of bothering people about this game. And yeah, Enel was someone that I bothered, and right as I started bothering him, he quit.
So what you're telling us is he quit because of you? Oh
I'm
my
saying that
god.
I'm saying there's a coincidental timeline. Yes,
Sure.
it's all my fault that the man I talked to like for a total of maybe 5 sentences.
And those 5 sentences made him want to quit. Wild is what I'm hearing.
Rav says
So,
calm solos.
Bird, you can blame Nylock for Enel quitting. There you go. You heard it here first.
Woo! No! No!
Well, Bird, we're glad you didn't quit.
I don't think I ever interacted with Usopp at all. Hey, what's up, young one-y? I think wait, young one, were you in group 15? I feel like I just saw your name somewhere. Where were you in Shroomy Tourney in top 128? What up?
What is?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey Bird, since you're here and since you're chatting, I know you've tried the you weren't in top 128? I don't know why I thought I just saw you somewhere. I know I just saw you somewhere. Is it in parking that I just saw you? Oh, calm one another lot. What a surprise. Oh,
Hey,
hooray. It was on your screen. Everybody saw it. What? Bird, since you're chatting and since you're around, I know you were testing out a little bit the new mount. What's your thought on the new back, if anything? And Bird being a meanie to young one. What are your thoughts, if any, on the new back piece if you've tried that out? And then I was curious, did you go Mech Master for? I don't even know. Did he go Mech Master for the Guardian?
Who, Bird?
Yeah. You just fought him. I feel like I should know, but I didn't look. Hasn't tried the back yet. Okay.
No. Would Bruce, I'm not gonna bully anybody, okay?
So did you go with Mech's a trap? Why is it a trap? So this is the thing. Before the Guardians actually came out, I feel like that's all anyone was talking about was Panda for purple and Mech for orange.
Well,
And now I
Bird,
see.
you gotta remember, Bird is not a stall player. He is all about killing. So-
But since Sage is Sage, he's been a Sage, I know, but yeah, he's not a stall guy. I get that.
So I feel
So did
like
he go with
he's
Raider?
not gonna go Mech. He's gonna go either Raider or
Reaper?
maybe
Probably
Reaper?
Raider. Raider, I bet then.
I don't know. I like Raider. I feel like it rotates your skills.
You know what? I'm just gonna look
Pretty
since
good.
Bird just beat my ass. Let me just look. Let me just fucking look. Let me scroll through all these 433 players I beat. Snowy, Damo. All right, here he beat my ass here. I just fucking look.
He's saying even for stall builds, he thinks it's bad.
And my game crashed the second I started that replay. That makes sense. It makes sense. It's a payback for my.
Get that regen block.
The game crashed right when I hit the replay of Bird beating me. and it's just repayment for my recent douchebaggery. I've been a little bit of a d-bag today. Let's see. I'm finding it again.
The new Star Array cards, Jared asked. The SSR looks great for Tamer. And then the other one just kind of looks decent.
That is not what I was expecting for a bird. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Bounty Hunter, Lacerator. Yeah, I think Bounty Hunter has more T-Pen, right?
Yeah, Bounty Hunter is the highest T-Pen.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong arena. Yeah, I figured it would outlast. Yeah, chunks it. They pretty much die on the same basic attack, so it's not too bad.
Domain Hunter reduces all the regen effects by 30%, but it's for 3 seconds, right? It's like
wait,
it does. It's great, but it's short, right? 3 seconds.
Bird, you are not using. Oh, Bounty Hunter. Okay, yeah, they're. I'm thinking Domain. Sorry, I'm dumb. Where's Guardians? Guardians. So many new tabs. Details?
Okay, I'm gonna say this because I just remembered what my biggest gripe with Guardians is that it's on that stupid fucking little arrow that I keep hitting on accident when I'm trying to, like oh hey, look at me, I'm on my home screen. Oh, I just want to check my souls, and then when I'm on my phone, I accidentally hit that little arrow, and then I'm looking at Guardians. That's my biggest complaint. I think they could have found I don't know where, to be fair, off the top of my head, where they could have put it instead. Maybe Star Array cards don't need to be on that front page. Kind of like how they moved Ring, right? Like they moved Ring, away for the Divining Path. Like maybe Star Array cards could just be in a different section. I don't know but I don't like the pullover. Because I feel like they're going to start doing that more. And I don't know why it bothers me. But if that's my biggest complaint about something, okay. I mean, I'll figure it out. Just press where I want to press, I guess. Loki, you're never too far behind. You're the Loki. I have a question for Cutie.
Oh yeah.
You've heard many a rant from me.
Mm-hmm.
If you were forced to go on a rant of your own about any topic of your choosing, what would the rant be about?
Oh, I think I actually don't know. It would just be it would probably be about my wrist, but that's like the most boring thing. I'd be ranting about how it just doesn't work properly anymore.
A wrist rant?
Yeah, or that, or how expensive musical instruments have gotten. It's ridiculous. The prices of trying to enter it. Yeah.
Well, I want to
Like
hear both rants.
Like I want more. It's just they're so expensive. Like an entry level thing could cost you like $300-400. Like the one I want is like I think $2,000 right now.
What do you want? A theremin?
No, it's just like a really specific artist guitar. Like there's the DG335, like a Dave Grohl, the one that Dave Grohl uses in blue. That thing costs like $2,000 right now, and it's just so unobtainable.
Did the prices go up recently, or just?
They made a cheaper model that started at like 800, but then resale destroyed the whole market. Like it's like the same for all guitars. Resale kills all the markets.
We
Same with
do have a
shoes.
request from Snack for your wrist rant.
Oh yeah, I was playing badminton for like 3 hours full force, and then I came home and decided the same day I'm gonna go learn how to do slap bass. Did that for 3 hours. Did the same did the same thing the next day, and then it's like, huh, my wrist. If I make a fist and I go like this, I can't put it very far. And if I rotate it when I'm making a fist, the whole thing feels like it's about to rip off.
Wait, how far down is it supposed to bend?
Well, this
Wait,
one goes this far. This one I can go here before I start feeling pain.
does anyone remember John Wall, the basketball player that just retired? He played for University of Kentucky in 2009-2010 season. Played mostly for the Wizards. Will someone Google the John Wall dance real quick? Because this was it. I just realized I did it inadvertently, the John Wall dance.
I love Bolivia.
But yeah. So a wrist is supposed to go down roughly 90 degrees, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, 90. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I can do that. That makes me feel better. Okay. And then, oh, I don't know how to say what Snack just wrote. Corvain's tennisinovitis? Is that how you say that? Tennisinovitis? Quervains? De Quervains? De Quervains? Tennisinovitis. That's what I'm going to guess. I don't know how to say that.
Yo, that's my boy, the Veins.
Matt's about to go ham again. Why Matt's always got to be going ham on everyone? Stop it.
He's got Genova in his brawl group.
Yeah. Genova Thieves Kingdom, which I don't remember where they're from. And then Spanish family.
Trying to sound out every word ever. Fim is 100% correct. Dialogue never backs down from a challenge.
Huh? What? When? Where? Who challenges me?
When
Jake
you try to
Quellen.
read whatever stack book. Oh, that was such a good sketch.
Hey, Ron.
What was the last one? Be nice.
Be
That one
nice.
was nice.
It was tennisinovitis. That's right. See?
Did
That's
you look
right.
up like a Google pronunciation?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've explained this before. It's from all the weird chess names I've had to learn over my life. So I just learned how to guess pronounce stuff, and yeah, my new quote, I'm often wrong. But every once in a while, it's like a broken clock is right twice a day. Even a blind squirrel can get a nut. I mean, you every once in a while you'll get it right, like synovitis. Or wait, I said it wrong now.
Yep.
I have to look.
Nailed it first try.
Tennisinovitis.
Loki said that you should go into his account and fix everything for him.
Oh, I would happily do that, but Blank would do it better. Or Kong, or lots of people. Oh yeah, and Fem. Oh, Fem. Hi, Fem. See, now it's just stuck in my head. God damn it.
You just can't stop thinking about the word.
My favorite word to try to pronounce that I almost always fail. Um, my kid is like looking. I don't know why, but I think it's cool that he's into like learning about like countries, geography, like not America, but like. So yeah, like trying to pronounce the names of places in Iceland specifically, or like mountains,
Oh,
is really fun, and I'm terrible at it, but I want to get better. But yeah, it's all kinds of crazy stuff like Nordenskjöld, and well, actually, that wouldn't be Iceland, but more like oh yeah, that was one that we looked up, Landmannalaugar. Yeah, and I was like, what? Because that's not what I guessed how to say it. But yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff like that.
Good luck in your
Fantasy
fantasy
football
football draft.
Yeah, good luck, dude. If it's a snake draft, I hope you have the pick you want. Hope you get one pick. I would always go. Well, I guess depends on the number of players in the league and stuff where you want to be snake. Sometimes it's better to be 4 or 5 or something like that. Yeah, fantasy basketball is about to start up again too. All right, it's that time of year for the sports and such. I guess there's always a sport being played now that I think about it. Okay, so you mentioned badminton. We just got one of those nets in our backyard that's it's like adjustable height. So like right now it's set for pickleball, which we're trying to learn because I don't know how to play.
I played in a
And then-
tournament this weekend.
You played a pickleball tournament?
Yeah. First time ever
Yeah?
playing pickleball. Played in a tournament.
How'd it go?
Uh, great and awful. I got knocked out in the first round. I rolled both my ankles. I fucked up my knee. But I did play the guy who won.
Okay.
We just, like, after the tournament, I picked up my brother-in-law, and then he just grabbed another guy, and we played, and I almost beat them. So I'm picking
Okay.
up the game for, 3 hours of playtime. Not bad.
Okay.
Plays a
Not
lot
bad.
like table tennis. I really enjoy it.
So that's what I was about to say is like, so when I was growing up, I played tennis and I always loved playing table tennis. I just I don't have like my arm, like my wingspan is longer than I am tall, which is not like incredibly unusual, but like, but I still wasn't like long enough for table tennis versus people that are just taller with way bigger wingspans. But like when the Olympics roll around, I'm always watching like Summer Olympics. Basketball is my number one, and then like table tennis number two. And I don't even know what the distant third is. Probably some type of running or track and field event. But that's what I was going to ask about. Badminton specifically is so this net we have it's set for pickleball, but then like the highest setting for it is clearly for badminton. And the only things that I know about badminton is from an anime. Is it Blue Box or Blue Lock? I always get them confused. I think it's Blue
Soccer.
Box. Yeah, Blue Lock Soccer. So Blue Box is the one the girl plays basketball, but the boy plays badminton. So I know that it's very fast paced. You get way sweatier than even playing like tennis. It's probably closer to like racquetball would be my guess. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Badminton and racquetball? No.
what is racquetball?
What's
You never
now?
played
Sorry?
racquetball?
What is racquetball?
Racquetball is where you're hitting it off like two players are on the same side of a court and you're hitting it off literally the walls. You're hitting like this smaller, like harder ball.
So,
Um,
kind of looks like squash.
Yeah, I could see that. What were you saying,
So-
Blank?
I'm just saying racquetball and badminton are not similar.
I'm saying in the amount that one would sweat, like only in that aspect.
Oh, I feel like racquetball will be more sweaty than badminton.
I could see that.
The only times I've ever played racquetball and I'm not good at it, I was just literally dripping sweat. And the reason I brought up badminton is because you watch an episode of Blue Box, and that is all that guy is doing. That kid is just constantly dripping sweat, and so that's why I assume that. I don't know. They're also playing it at a way faster pace than I would ever be able to play at it or play,
Hmm.
you know. So I don't have any clue. I guess this was one of the questions. Um, like, but you know badminton, right, Cutie? Or
Uh,
volleyball, or what are the sports you know? Because you do something along the lines of that, right?
yeah, no, because I play badminton, uh,
Okay.
and then volleyball I ref
Oh,
on
that's right. That's what it
occasion.
was. All
Yeah,
right. Sorry. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And did
I
you focus on like singles or doubles?
I only play doubles because singles
Okay.
you have to run around so much more.
Okay.
Yeah, and I really don't like playing front half at all.
Badminton court is how many feet by how many feet?
Uh, I have no clue. I think you
I
just
would
it's
like a ballpark, just so I can like picture it in my mind. Like,
like a teeny tiny bit bigger than a pickleball court.
shit. See, I don't even know what that is either. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, badminton, pickleball. So like, okay, a basketball court I think is it 92 feet or 94 feet. So if you cut that in half, let's call it 46 feet. If you're like in an indoor gym on a basketball court, how much of a half court would that take up roughly? Like two thirds,
A third.
one third? Okay.
Yeah. Google saying 44 by 20.
44 by 20? Okay. We're getting, oh yeah. Junie got wolf! Yeah, Junie!
Congrats.
Wolf good! Play some racquetball. I would watch Com play racquetball with Blank. To be fair, I would watch
Mm,
Com play racquetball with a lot of people, and I would watch Blank play racquetball with a lot of people. Is there
I'm
somewhere
never
where we
really
can
good at
watch?
racquetball.
Uh, is there somewhere where we can watch Cutie play badminton?
No, because I don't do that very often.
Oh, I didn't know if there might be like a video of you doing that or something. Okay, okay. I saw a video of 8 Wide doing competitive Dance Revolution, like holding the bar, everything. Like I've never seen someone's feet move so fast, ever, and it kind of blew my mind.
I know a pretty competitive dance revolutioner.
I'd never
Stan.
seen. I just never seen like
Should
I'd seen like
ask
cartoons.
AY about it sometime.
Yeah,
It sounds
it's
like you're a
Mm.
DDR player.
Not me. You should just ask AY if she's ever done that.
yeah. Just casually one day, just be like, "Hey, I just say to A1, hey, I was at this video game bar and played DDR for the first time. It was really fun. You don't even have to ask for anything. Just say that.
Mhm.
Yeah. I see. I've never done it even once. Scheme is saying that was a shit in 7th grade. Sorry, they are saying I don't. I don't know. Sorry, my apologies.
No, DDR is so much fun. Played so much of it
Was it like
as a
late
kid.
90s, early 2000s when it became a thing? I just don't remember it ever being like at a place where I was with like friends at an arcade. Like,
We were too old by that point, Nylock. We were too
when
old.
was this a thing? Like,
I never did an arcade. I had it for PlayStation too, so I could just do it at home.
yeah, like at least for me, it was like okay, growing up, like early middle school, like all of middle school, even into like high school, because there was this place called the Kentucky Arcade right off of the University of Kentucky's campus. And that's just like one of the few places like we would hang out there like often, and so I grew up with like real arcades where there's like lines of people waiting to play different games, like Mortal Kombat 2 and stuff like that, Mortal Kombat 3. Um, and then like but by that time, let me rephrase, real consoles started to be a thing. And then I feel like a lot of arcades kind of shut down. Like I remember being 12 years old and like any mall I went to had at least one, if not multiple, arcades. And now I feel like when I see an arcade anywhere, I'm like, it still exists. Like not counting like a Dave and Buster's or something. So I feel like just the advancement of gaming consoles in general kind of hurt arcades big time from what I was used to growing up because I'm super old. But now, I don't know. I'm just ranting on nothing at this point.
I mean, arcades now definitely have a lot more rhythm games for sure. Arcades are actually coming back too because I see a lot more arcades opening up now, at least where I live.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Really? So like the only ones I see are always like which I'm happy about. It's always like video game plus something, like an arcade plus something else, like a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a ton, but I mean, we have some just like legit, just pure arcades still around, at least around where I am.
I just miss the old like. You go in and it's smoky as hell. There's a bunch of like, there's a bunch of just like, college kids all gathered around smoking cigarettes, and then the high school kids come in and we're buying cigarettes from those like coal machines. That's how old I'm talking about. Like, that's what I miss. Just like
back in my day.
Back in my day, you could buy cigarettes for $2 out of a machine with quarters, and it was great, and everybody loved it.
Way back.
Yeah, way back. Yeah. That it wasn't like that in like malls. That would be more like that was a different scene. But now I remember like a real arcade. Okay, here, let me ask you all this. How old were you all roughly when smoking cigarettes in a grocery store wasn't a thing anymore? Because I remember.
I don't even remember that.
I don't remember that at all.
Really?
That was a thing?
Oh yeah, I remember often like walking around grocery stores and there'd just be old ladies looking, literally smoking a cigarette while they inspected heads of lettuce, like just ash all over the floor and shit. Yeah. And that stopped when I was in like 9th or 10th grade, I think. And then shortly after that were bars. Like you'd have to have like an outdoor spot for smoking. And then that got banned, and it was like, yeah, it was all a big thing. But I guess Kentucky's like one of those states that has a really high percentage of smokers, I suppose. North Carolina, Virginia. Makes sense.
Virginia for sure.
Yeah.
So many tobacco fields.
Yeah. Like Scheme pointed out, yeah. Depends on the state, 100%, yeah. Guitar Hero, like, okay, so this is an honest question, Calm, because I don't know. Like, I'm not even trying to get anywhere. I'm just trying to understand. So Guitar Hero, that had like an arcade, or are you talking about like the one at home? That, like, I remember a lot of people jamming that.
Both.
At home. Oh, but it did have arcade stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So just like a big screen? Like, how did that work? Was
pretty
it
much.
Big screen and like an attached guitar?
Yeah. Typically,
Okay.
There's usually like two,
huh?
right? At the arcades, Guitar Hero, just you're doing like two guitars.
Yeah.
You can do 2 players. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, now I feel like I think okay. Not that I ever saw one with my own eyes. But, excuse me, there's that South Park episode where they get into Guitar Hero, and like that's the whole big thing. Like they're trying to like break 1,000,000 points live at an arcade. Okay, so I guess I did kind of know that already, but not really. Because you can't trust everything South Park says or does, right?
Debatable.
I guess you can, yeah. That's fair.
Oh, you can hear them, Bruce? Oops, sorry.
Chris says the first time he saw an ashtray was in a grocery store. Yeah. I tell you, a time I was shocked, not atrociously long ago, but 10 years ago. My entire effing life, every single time I saw in a movie, a TV show, anything, there's a baby being born at the hospital. The mom is in the room delivering the baby, and all the dads are hanging out, giving each other high fives, smoking cigars, watching a football game or a sports game on the TV, fucking high fiving and having fun. In 2015, that's exactly what I thought it was. I had some buddies on the phone that that were, not too far from the hospital where all the stuff was happening. It was not like that at all. I didn't get to smoke in a hospital. I didn't get to just hang out in a different room while the wife did all the work. Nope. It was not like that. I got lied to hard, bad. So don't believe all those 80s shows that none of you grew up with, and 90s shows. They're liars. It's not like that.
Man is talking about 80s shows that you grew up with. What the hell, brother? All of us that grew up with the 80s shows were already grown up, dude. What you mean?
Well, so I guess I was including shows like I could be wrong about this, but I feel like, as an example, the Cosby Show, right? The Huxtables, I feel like that started in the 80s, but I watched it in the 90s. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm often wrong. But yeah, all those shows are liars. They're all liars. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
Full House. Does anybody have questions about the game?
Oh yeah. Legend of Mushroom. Yeah. Legend of Mushroom. That's why we're here.
Actually, maybe everybody does just stay around to hear about Dialogue's rants.
No. It's some soothing background noise while listening to Rant Lock. That's fair.
They're talking about the cicadas in the background. Oops.
I have a story about those too. You want to hear that? It just happened recently. We were all heading out to the pool. It was just last week. And my son went out first and he said, "Whoa, Dad, there's a weird bug in the pool." And I said, "Is it dead or alive?" He said, "I think it's dead." And I said, "Okay." And I go and grab the pool skimmer. And I looked down and I said, "Oh, okay." And that's what it was. It was a cicada. I don't know. I've heard both. Cicada? What do you guys say?
Cicadas.
Okay.
Cicada.
So I scoop it out, and he kind of, he kind of took a step back, and I was like, "What?" And I looked down, and his wings were moving. And I was like, "Oh, it's alive. All right." So instead of taking it one direction, I took it the other direction towards our backyard where there's a big tree where all the cicadas live, where I'm assuming where it came from. So I'm, walking it across the lawn, and I get real close to the tree, and my plan was to kind of lacrosse fling it was the idea, because I'm not gonna pick it up and throw it. I don't know why it didn't even cross my mind, but I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do one of these. So the second that I turned the pool skimmer, I heard just a little sound, and I turned, and it had jumped out of the net, and I was like, huh. And so I turned around and tried to scoop it back up again, and every time the pool skimmer got close to it, it would just do this little flutter jump. It would just get right out of reach. And so it was I didn't get like actually mad, but I raised my voice kind of Happy Gilmore style, kind of like, "Get in, Skimmer! Where are you going? Then go home, go to the tree." And then it would just stop. And then it'd be like, "Okay, stay there and I'll pick you up. And I'll pick you up and put you close to the tree." And then every time the skimmer got close, it would just every single time. And
Scheme now said outplayed. I'm pretty sure it
Yeah,
was
I
a
got outplayed.
skill issue. Nylock.
I
Skill
saved
issue.
its life. I saved its life. Tried to take it to its home, and it wouldn't go to its home. And then eventually, I kind of just gave up, and it just was sitting there at like the edge of our backyard. I went and swam. Everything was fine. Came back out later. It was still sitting in the same spot, but not moving. It was dead. And that's the end of the rant. Very, very interesting, I know, but. Oh, I didn't know Patty was in your server, or are you in cross server chat?
No, Patty's in my server.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, Snack! You would take their skins and attach them to your clothing? I didn't even know that was like a thing. I freaked the fuck out the first time my mom, I was real little, we were in a field, there was lightning bugs everywhere, my mom, like caught a lightning bug and was like, "Look." And she was holding it and she, like, put it in my hands and I was, like, watching it. And then she, like, ripped off the glowing part, like, on its butt and, like, shoved it on my finger right here like it was a ring. And I, like, started screaming because I was freaked out. I don't like hurting bugs. That's the closest thing I can think of. What part of their skin?
Are we having an anatomy? No.
Well, Snack says she would take cicada skins, plural.
Like after they shed them. You know, they leave the shed behind?
Oh, like the shells. Oh. Oh. That's way different than what I was thinking. They shed their skin. Okay, now I understand. I did not understand. I thought she meant like she would grab a cicada and like rip their skin off and stick it to her clothes. I was like, what? Is that a thing? Legs included. I assume that's how they would stick. I guess I don't know how that would work. Huh. Ew, no. Yeah, okay. I don't know. That's why I was asking. What part of the skin? But yeah, okay, just the shell. That makes way more sense. Okay. Well, I think I'm all ranted out. That's just me. It's a hard thing to do, but I've achieved it. I'm ranted out.
We have passed the 3-hour mark.
We did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, all right. We did it.
It's like that's a goal.
919. Excellent. Hey, I reached my rant lock goal. 919. Yes. Loki's back in general PvP. Excellent.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to throw on the light real quick.
Wait, that's not the record? Then I have to break the record. What's the record? I need to break the record. Doesn't have to be tonight, but I need to be aware of it so I can break it next time. I feel like a general, good number of general topics were covered today, from cicadas to Loki's 03, right? Yep. Yes, he is. Jumped 2 million CP in an hour. Damn, Loki. Loki's back, so that's a good thing. Okay. Do we want to do shout-outs, or does anybody have any other questions, or what's going on? What are we doing?
Do we want to do questions for QT since it's our first time on?
We can do that. You want to do the questions, Cutie?
We can do that.
Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta. Oh wait, no, I pulled them up beforehand. I'm dumb.
That is a lie.
Okay, let's put this.
You are not. You're not dumb.
No, look, you're gonna be in charge of watching chat because
You got it.
I gotta cover up my screen. Okay, QT, are you ready?
Hit me with it. Let's go.
Favorite movie?
Probably Sound of Music.
Favorite genre of movie?
Musicals, 100%.
Solid.
Best movies of all time.
Favorite TV show?
There's so many. Probably like Braze or like The Good Place.
Okay.
Um,
Favorite musician or band?
got two. Hosier and Noah Khan. Really like the folky music and that vibe.
Favorite comedian?
Don't got one.
Sunny Delight or orange soda?
Orange soda.
Root beer or yoo-hoo?
Don't like root beer. Never had a yoo-hoo.
What's your favorite food?
Sushi.
Nice. If you had unlimited money, what would you do?
Medical research and then invest it.
Smart. What would you research, though?
Mostly cancer. Hits the family quite a bit.
Mac or PC?
PC all the way.
Android or iOS?
Android.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Never seen either.
What about Lord of the Rings?
Also haven't seen that.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Times 3, at least by 2 times 2. I'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
What's your favorite deli meat?
Like probably like prosciutto.
Prosciutto. Nice. Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Which one did I Want It That Way?
Yep.
Whichever one did that one. Don't know the names.
Hopefully somebody else knows because I don't remember. It's been way too long. Who's your favorite swimming tournament partner?
Probably Rafiki. He got me the furthest.
Nice.
Oh, Gabe said Backstreet Boys, by the way, and Snack. So it's clearly, yeah. Consensus, Backstreet Boys. There you go.
Would you consider yourself a weeb?
No. I've only seen a few animes. And I don't read manga.
Waffles or pancakes?
Okay, I take like a Belgium waffle, but I take like Hong Kong style French toast over both of them.
Oh, okay. What would your last meal be?
Probably whatever my mom cooks. So right now that would be probably Viet rice rolls, like the steamed rice rolls.
Oh,
So good.
Do you have a favorite artist, like a painter or sculptor?
Don't care for visual art too much.
You got a favorite book or series of books?
Oh, yeah. For series, Hunger Games. That was my shit as a child. And then The 5 People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. Or Tuesdays with Maury, same author.
And do you have a favorite author?
Mitch Albom.
Okay, just had to check.
Great author.
Bob Dylan or the Beatles?
Beatles. I think you found out in voice chat that I don't think I know any Bob Dylan songs.
You do, but you do. You do. Yeah, you do.
You do, but
what?
you don't. Yeah.
Favorite Ninja
Oh.
Turtle?
I don't know any of them.
Fair enough. Favorite Pokemon?
Shinx, Gen 4. Best line.
If you could remove one class from Legend of Mushroom, which would it be?
Sage.
Nice.
Sage. Get rid of them.
Yuck. Favorite sport?
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding? Do you have a favorite athlete?
Tessa and Scott Virtue, retired Canadian figure skaters.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Green.
Favorite candy?
Nerds gummy clusters.
Ooh, nice. Favorite cereal?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What's your go-to snack?
Jalapeno cheddar Cheetos.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
those are
Okay.
so good.
Okay. Okay. I have had those. Those are delicious. Okay. Okay.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi, all the way.
What's your favorite type of noodle?
Probably ramen or pho.
Nice. That's so good.
What's pho? Is that like the kind of see-through, like real?
The Vietnamese rice noodles.
Yeah.
I have to look it up. How do you spell it?
PHO.
PHO.
Got it. I'm on it. Thank you.
Favorite gaming console?
Probably GameCube. That's only because I never had one, but I really liked it.
Okay. Did you ever play WoW?
I had it downloaded.
But you never played it?
Never opened it because I didn't want to.
Fair enough. What's your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
Nice. Rick and Morty? Question mark?
Never seen, but still ask the follow-up.
Okay. If you had to pick Rick or Morty, who would it be?
Just to piss off Morty, we're gonna go Rick.
Nice. Okay. Starting a war. Simpsons? Question mark?
Kinda. Only seen a little bit.
The Office?
Not my type of comedy.
If you had to lose 1 sense, which would it be?
Okay, I've had a full-on discussion in general chat on this with Dipdop. The only acceptable answer is smell.
Agreed.
You have a favorite board game?
I think Catan? Catan
Settlers
or
of
Life.
Catan?
Yeah.
Life?
One.
Okay. You play any TCGs?
Does the PTCG count?
The Pocket TCG? Sure.
Just that one. And I only log in every couple days.
Yeah, I know. We had a trade going for the longest time. Far
Well,
kept
I'm
bugging me about it.
sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Well, like I only do that, and then I collect the card. People just give me the cards I want. So yeah, I have like my Korean knocked owl,
Nice.
Knocked out.
the Korean one.
Nice. Chess, checkers, or backgammon?
Checkers. I have childhood memories associated with it. I never got good enough at chess to actually play.
Left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
What's your favorite dipping sauce for like chicken nuggets or popcorn chicken?
Chicken nuggets.
So that would be a tie between like sriracha mayo
Okay.
and like a sweet chili sauce.
Cake or pie?
Pie.
What's your favorite kind of pie?
Either apple or pecan.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs. Very, very allergic to some cats.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player in 846?
We'll put it. We'll give it to 3 people.
Okay.
Snurks, Max, and Morty.
Oh, none of the 3 on the call right now with you. Okay.
Wild, but okay.
Good group. Not complaining about those. Just saying.
Flip flops, Crocs, or sandals?
Slides, whatever those are considered. So sandals?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I feel like that's a form of a sandal. Yeah.
Yeah. Where did your name come from?
Oh my. Okay. The Cutie part was, well, it used to be Cutie BB because one of our family friend, they used to have a license plate that was Judy Baby, but it was spelled out JDY BBY. So I took the BB part of it, and then the daddy part was like a whole
Uh-huh.
ass thing with the whole damn server, where one person said, "Hey, I'm gonna change my name to Daddy," and then someone else did it, and then I did it, and then convinced about 20 other people to also change their name to Daddy or Mommy.
Yeah, I was going to say, you
And
had a
it
lot of
just,
mommies, too. And I like how you
yeah.
committed with the daddy.
Well, it had to be. It was funnier that if you were a girl, that you were Daddy, and that if you were a boy, you did Mommy. Or else it just wouldn't be as funny, I think.
Fair. You got any hidden
Yeah.
talents?
Uh, just bass and guitar and all the other instruments.
What are the other ones?
I have drums next to me. Have a uke, clarinet, saxophone, piano,
No
and a couple other.
theremin?
No, that'd be cool, but they're so expensive.
The one I had was like $50. I guess it was shitty. Yeah, I guess that's why it broke. Yeah, never mind. All right.
What's your favorite architectural style?
Whatever, I don't know what the style's called, but like the blue and white houses they have in Greece are so nice.
You had so much time to prepare for this. You knew all the questions, and that's what you come up with.
Well, I think it's more fun if I didn't prepare for it.
The question is, do you have any alts?
Just, well, I don't consider either one of them an alt. So there's the big account in 1215 and the baby account in 846.
Has there ever been a time when you thought about quitting the game?
Just about every single day. You wake up and you ask, "Is this the day I'm gonna stop playing this game?" And then it's a no,
You keep
because
playing.
you're not allowed to leave.
That can't
We're
be the
trapped
only
here. We're help
You're
us.
trapped. Once you're in for life.
But fourth merge.
If you couldn't play
I'm-
go ahead.
Yeah. No, there you go.
If you couldn't play your current class, which class would you play?
I'm setting up for Tamer on both accounts, so probably Tamer.
Which player quitting hurt you the most?
So the 3 Zoom bros quitting last week really hurt, and then probably Canuck when he went for a business trip, and then just never really logged back in ever again.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite car or your dream car?
Dream car, probably lifted truck. I think it'd be funny to just lift it up as high as I can, because I am not that tall.
What's your favorite dog breed?
Probably my Shiba. But if I could get anything, I'd get a husky.
Nice. What bear is best?
A bear? I don't know bears.
Wrong. I forget the answer, but there was an answer.
Bears, Black Bear. Bears
Bear.
beats Battlestar Galactica. Yeah.
Liquor or beer?
Liquor. I don't
Sure.
drink beer at all.
What's your favorite fast food?
I don't eat that much of it. But probably Chick-fil-A?
Nice. Do you wish you had found the game earlier?
Yes. Because I had friends that started playing before me in, I think, well, either 1172 or 1173. 1172. And I wanted to get into their server after I found out and just never could switch because it was full by the time I started.
Yeah. All right, there's a typo on this one. I kind of want to read it as is. If you had to peak
shit.
Mike Tyson or 5 XComs, If you had to fight peak Mike Tyson or 5 times me, who would it be and why?
5 times you,
Yeah.
because I don't think you would actually hit me at all.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
I
Describe
think you
your,
would just let me win.
describe your perfect date night.
Don't got one.
Oh, wow. That's the name one again. Earlier, you said that The Office isn't your type of comedy. What is your type of comedy?
Like I don't really watch too much comedy in general, so
What
whatever.
about,
Like
you got any, like, books, movies, comment, anything, like, funny that, kind of piques your
like I
fancy?
kind of just like things when they're like not comedies when there's like funny moments in like random movies.
Okay.
One example. Can we have one example? Like in a musical or like any movie? What do you mean?
Like just in random movies, like it'll be like an action movie, but there'll be like one randomly funny line.
Okay. Who is your least favorite player in 846?
That is a
Oh,
question from Huddy. Just see, that's a Huddy question.
yeah, and the answer is Huddy. Fuck you,
Nice.
Huddy.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Um,
I don't hate Huddy, but I think we just agreed that we mutually hate each other.
if you could 10-star anything other than Cheetah, what would it be and why?
Well, probably Chrono, because that's one of 2 things I own that are actually good.
Okay. Fourth merge. Who you want to merge with?
Let's take all of 1215 to 1280.
Okay.
Massive mega server.
Nice.
Like just I will be content with any server I have friends with, like friends in.
Which players do you like most in League? League. Legend of Mushrooms.
League of Mushrooms.
Let's see. There's a bunch. Serg's longtime friend from we got him from first merch. Great friend. Schizo, you've actually helped me so much in this game. You fixed my PvP set for the first time. Because I'm very appreciative of that. And then just like random people. Duke's being great with helping in the game. Max, Morty, I play with them outside now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the Fortnite game.
Which player do you dislike or find the most annoying? Or just a player that irritates you?
Right now, that's Claudino in my own server because he keeps fucking taking all the lots be- before before he's supposed to, and it keeps fucking over everything. So yeah,
Gotta love
Claudino.
it.
The second you said it, I was like, I know that name. And before you said it, I was like, you said Claudino, but before the reason why, I was like, I know that name because they took lots at.
Yeah, they keep taking lots, and it's like, why? Like I put a announcement for in game, and yeah, I keep having to explain it.
Who do you want to see on the Shroom Chronicles podcast?
Junie and B,
Junie and B. Okay. We
and
got half.
then probably yeah, we got half right now. Junie and B, let's Mike and Bagels.
Oh yeah, bagels too. Yeah, yeah.
What'd you see in chat, Nylock?
So that's why that section was labeled chat questions for snack. It was the Huddy
For
question.
Cutie?
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry. I just saw someone at snack. I apologize. Yeah, we had the questions they were already asked. Who's your least favorite player? Huddy. That was a question from Huddy. And what type of comedy is your type of comedy? And then I think there was one more that came in. Hold on.
Ooh, also J Hot for a future guest.
Oh yeah,
Come on, Auntie, you can do it.
Hot has a. She has a stipulation to come on the show, and it was almost completed, and then it wasn't, but it will be.
Yeah.
Then we'll revisit. Yes. 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 Get in any last second questions you got. Throw them in here. Putty wants 1215 to feed him more guard kills.
Blank, you
Mm,
got anything?
Um,
Morty, you could stop rage baiting me. That would be nice.
yeah, I was
Actually,
gonna say first he said that your special talent was rage baiting in seconds, and now he's clearly rage baiting you by saying that your comedy is attempting to rage bait people. So he's
I honestly kind of feel like that's true, though. I kind of feel like that's true, though.
What? I just want to rage bait people a little bit.
A little
So,
bit. A little bit
Yeah.
of all the time of every day.
oh yeah, it's so much fun.
Bruce. Bruce says that blank just went blank, and I realized I think that is the first and only time I've ever heard blank go. Ever. He's always on point. It was like, hey blank, if you get 10 star anything, what would it be? And he was just like, wolf. Just instant answer. Like he's like, oh, blank is so poised and on point. So yeah, that was the first time I heard which is all that ever comes out of my mouth for the most part when I get asked a real question. See, he's still Morty's still trying to get at you over here, Cutie. He's still trying to rage bait you over here. He's
That's-
trying to get you
He
to go.
will try all day, every day.
Yeah.
Like if you ever look into chat, half of it's like Morty trying to rage bait me.
Morty, were you around? I think you were around when she, declared the truth that Rick is the superior character, not Morty. Right? You were around then?
He was very much around.
Oh, okay. I was checking. I wasn't sure. No, but we all love Morty. Check out Less Than Average Morty on Twitch. No, the fact that you have to say that he is means that he's not.
But you're saying Rick is superior.
I said that to get him to say that, and it worked.
It's okay. As long as Morty keeps calling me daddy, I'm just gonna keep calling him Ricky.
Sorry, I said Rage or RQ, and I said the wrong name again.
Shout outs? You got anything else? Nyla?
What? Huh? Oh, me?
You got anything else, or?
Oh, no. Are we doing shout outs? I can do shout outs.
I was seeing if you had anything else before we did them, but yeah. We can. Blank, you want to start us out?
Sure. Shout out to Junie, 1003. Yeah, that's it.
QT, who you got? Who you shouting out?
Let's do shout out 1215, 846, and then Ricky, Dippy, Trippy, Grippy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're doing all of them. Ricky, Dippy, Grippy. What's the last one? Oh, Vicky. Yeah,
Vicky? That's the new one?
and Vicky. And
Okay.
Vicky. Yeah.
Nyla, what you got?
Before my shoutouts, there's a really quick question in chat from Junie to Blank. Will you
Yeah,
ever show
I'm
your
about
face?
to answer right now.
What is it?
I said I'm about to answer right now.
We'll wait patiently.
Okay, there you go.
Dang.
No.
Did I see a flash or something? What happened? Oh.
No,
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 it's just a
that's-
no to
okay,
Jenny.
Now I see. Now I see it in the chat. Okay.
Would have been wild if you just clipped it real quick. Just boop, boop.
I was like, oh. Okay, cool. Shout outs. Yes, I'll keep them quick. Thanks to everybody that was watching today. Thank you to both Blank and obviously Cutie. Thank you both for being here. We love these family shows. It's so fun. Thank you to all the Shroom Chronicles mods, everybody on the team, everybody having fun. Buttercup, rocking graphics. And then special shout out to the 447 players in the family Tentacles, which I am now part of. So I'm very pleased that things are moving along so nicely. We're having a good time. We're all getting along very well in 447. Makes me very pleased. The day has finally come. So that is all for me.
Shout out 1216 as usual. Rafiki, my plunder buddy. Thank you for being there with me. Thank you everybody for coming out. QT, Blank, thanks for coming on. Blank, always at the drop of a hat, who always comes on for us. QT, thank you for helping us out in chat, moderating. Again, thank y'all all for coming out. We do this for y'all. If you don't mind, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, all the things. Yeah.
You got him. I was like, he got the whole list.
Oh,
You're
ring the bell, ring the noti bell. Don't forget
Oh, the
that.
noti bell.
Yeah.
Shit. I forgot.
But we will be back in action next week. Y'all have a wonderful night, a wonderful week, and see y'all then.